So tell me if the game's loud enough, if I'm loud enough. I can turn on my volume. So Tina, give us the gun show. Nothing is there. There's nothing there. Gah. There's nothing there. I still have to. Oh, let me tell you, I'm not doing any physical therapy today because I was squatting for about 1 hour today in the garden, working my butt off. Look, now the kids are. Oh, you can't see it. Now the folks are in the game. Also, this doesn't feel like it's as high as it possibly could be. Maybe I should just be. Now, don't do that, Tina. You got standards. You could just push this button and be over here. Okay. Have you considered doubling up on the days to smash the new game backlog when I reach my sturdy goals? I have. Definitely, Manny. Because, like, I don't know if there's anything else new in Stardew that I haven't seen. We just got to Ginger Island, so... Did my thing start working again? So what I did, Twafo, was unplug my compressor and plug the mic directly into the mixer. We're going to test today to see if it's working okay. Also, it feels like... Maybe I should scooch over here. We'll put MFers in headlock in no time, yeah. So maybe I'll do a few push-ups before bed, but mostly today was all squatting in the garden, and my calves are killing me. Did my monitor fix itself? Yes, it was so strange. It was like... It was too many problems happening at once. There's too much going on right now. So, yeah, the gremlins have been going on. Yeah. The gremlins have been going on, Twafo. I swear to God, it's driving me nuts. So, I probably still will get that new mixer because, well, I mean... I want to see if it's the mic or the mixer that's the problem first before I buy a new mixer and then I find out that the mic is dead. But if we continue to have issues, then we'll at least have eliminated one variable. Does this mixer have a built-in compression stage? I have no idea. No. I'm closing my eyes and I'm speaking my truth, exactly. Just like, ugh. I'm just trying to get the world to stop for a moment. That's what I'm doing. The new one, I have also no idea, Mash. Funny enough. I just know that Snake recommended it, so I thought it would be good. So far it's not done the stuff that it's doing yesterday for what it's worth. Thank goodness. Well, so let me tell y'all what we're doing. Hello YouTube. Hi and welcome to me playing Sea of Stars. This is a Chrono Trigger, Secret of Mana, classic JRPG inspired RPG. I should send the gremlins approximately 60 miles north. Yeah, that's a good idea. Send them on over. Yo, is he chopping up an apple? Just getting a slice? That's great. Yeah, this game is really pretty. You know what's wild about this game? Like, there's not a single screen of this game where everything is stagnant. They got something moving always. It's so wild. It's like almost a little distracting. But we have 2 Solstice Warriors. What the hell is my name? Let's find out. We have Vlaire, who's assigned to the moon, and Zale, who's assigned to the sun. And then we got our pal, our childhood friend, Garl. And Garl is not magically inclined. We're actually in a tutorial area where we're learning how to use magic without using magic. In order to do that, we need to strike a enemy, and they will drop little orbs that can then imbue an attack with an element. So you just realized that SM Nowhere Mash is Nowhere Mash. Yes, you thought that it was mistaking a name, but no. Yes, Mash changed their name yesterday because I keep unfortunately confusing them with other people because my head is cooked. It's a wrap for my sanity. So I have unfortunately been mistaking Mash for other people, or other people for Mash. So we're hoping this will help. The Rodecaster does have integrated compression, among other things. There you go. Thank you, Snake. I appreciate that. Even something. Oh, so Superman had like moving flowers, but yeah, like this, there's like flowers moving, orbs are moving, the dust is moving here. Who is MASH now? SMNWM, which is Sam Nowhere Mash, is MASH. MASH changed their name because I have unfortunately been mistaking them for everybody else due to the length of their name. One day, I could just... Okay, I'm going to start calling you Sam now. This will take a while. Please give me some time. How the hell do I get up here? Oh, climbing, I see. You can't wait for the inevitable Manny Nowhere Mash. It's going to happen, I'm sure. I'm just, like, going through it right now, and I really apologize. To get this artifact piece, you need to answer 3 questions correctly. Let's see how well you learned. Of these 2 actions, which one generates MP? Attacking. Bada bing. Super Mario, not with Mario. Now less Mario in your Super Mario. Okay, down this way. Oh, another question. Here we go. What is the name of Mooncradle School in the Sky? It is Zenith Academy. Zenith is the highest peak, and Nadir is the lowest chasm. Samash, there you go. That can work too, I guess. I do want to get this. Oh, a mushroom scramble. I did some meal prep. I'm supposed to call you Summonoum. Okay. Sure, why not? That seems to be fine too. Summonoum. One very important Solstice Warrior duty is to destroy dwellers who become vulnerable during which natural phenomenon? Solstice. Wrong. Damn. Wow, that sucks. That's so rough, dude. Okay. We can't use... Okay, we can't. Okay, they're dropping balls. Oh, dang. Okay. Let me get that boost real quick. Sucking it up. Now let's attack. We got our timing stuff going on. What's up, Dark Falcon? I hope I'm loving Sea of Stars. It's really cute so far. It is very cute. Oh god, I have a lot to catch up with. I do love those Garfield minus Garfield comics. They're so weird. Super Mario is cool, but honestly, maybe it's just you. But honestly, you find there to be too much Mario. It can be a little bit much. That's why I like the Luigi's Mansion. Just the right amount of Mario. That was a Tina face? What face did I make? So one of the cleaning service ladies is also named Christina. You were asking her what she prefers to be called the most. And among them on her list was Tintin. Is it Teen or Tintin? Because my mom calls me Teen. No one else calls me Teen. So Dark Falcon, Sea of Stars is great. Thank you for wishing me fun with the rest of my adventures. I appreciate that. You like Tintin? It's cute. When I was buying a chair for my brother, the guy at the chair place called me Chris, and I was like, okay, sure, why not? That's cool, I guess. Are we getting extra balls? So we can't hurt these little dudes unless we use the little magic element thing against them. Dang it, I keep getting hit by that damn thing. Okay, who has the balls in them? Oh, nobody has the balls yet. We got it. Chrissy Pissy? Ew. I hate that. That's bad. That's a weird way to go. Yeah, I wonder if it was because he wasn't sure if I said Christina or Christine. But I also don't know a Christina or a Christine who would get offended by being called either or, you know. She's Filipino, so the name has a bit of a stank on it. Oh, it's not when it's just like Tintin, something like that. That's cute. I like it. It's not for me though. You'd use that one. Oh, don't. No, I will not like that. I would not like that. Finding that SM Nowhere Mash is Nowhere Mash is almost as groundbreaking as when you described that Dr. Lovestrange was the same person, right? I don't know why, Mash, why is your name said as Dr. Lovestrange? I don't know where to go next. Oh, is it this place? Okay, it's this crystal. Oh, what have we done? Oh, I guess we have to achieve one of these things each time. Cool. That guy christened me. I see, I see. Oh, someone said it to that. Really? Wow, that is wild. I have no idea who named you Dr. Lovestrange. I don't know if it's after Dr. Lovestrange from the movie, like, How I Learned to Live with the Bomb or whatever. Or if they did it as a reference to the Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker character, Dr. Lovestrange. Famous Metal Gear lesbian, Dr. Lovestrange. We got him. Oh yeah, ball activation. She's always getting these balls, I tell you. Cool. A little bit of attack. A little bit of ball activation. Did I say Dr. Strangelove? Wait, I hope I said that. Am I saying Love Strange? God only knows. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. You might have talked about Dr. Strangelove once. I have no idea. Maybe you did. Perhaps you did. Maybe we did talk about Kubrick. That tracks. Oh, you only got a certain amount of balls. That's fine. I'm nailing these times. Smee, did you guys just see this game when I first did it for New Game Thursday? Because this game has like Mario RPG combat plus like, did you ever play those handheld Mario and Luigi games? Like the little one about the beans? Oh, why did I do that? We gotta suck up the balls. The lanterns can only be killed by balls. God, I wish. Oh my god, if there's a way I could do that. I have to tell you, gardening helps me a lot with that mash. I wish there was more ways. Now, wait a minute. Oh, and I keep calling you Mash instead of Sam again. I'm sorry, Sam. Where do we go from here? How do I get up there? Where am I going? You never had the handhelds. They're cute, let me tell you. They're really cute. They have like little time things and it's so much fun. Why, how do I get? I don't know how to progress. Ugh. Sam's got a black hole brain where you unfortunately remember everything. Do you remember everything, Smee? Maybe I push this one and maybe it'll like bring up the... Oh, I see. This is better. Thank God. Okay. Because now we can access it this way. Why does this place have horns in it? I don't know. It's kind of otherworldly geometry, don't you think? We got a dinosaur? I don't think so. That would be kind of cool, though. Oh. I love... They make like kind of little Bebo sounds. Like, Bebo! Bebo! These little lanterns are precious. Alrighty. Now, let's get this guy because he is going to attack next. There we go. It's damaging to your romantic relationships. Is it because you, like, don't forgive and forget? Because you don't forget, so it's hard for you to forgive. Is that the case? That's wild. As soon as a pick on hat, you can totally see the valve hat. Oh, maybe I might have, like, little headbands with a valve on it. That could be something. Do I want to do this? Well, now I can't go the other way, so well. Final Fantasy XIV dragon memories occur sometimes. Do you feel like you have that as well, Snake? Up we go. Yeah, I just feel like there's... I don't know if we're on, like, an animal or something, but it does have some interesting geometry. You're starting in therapy again this month. Yay! Good for you. I'm proud of you doing therapy. God, I wish I could do therapy. I wish there was a place that provided therapy for me that wasn't, like, one of them online things is going to eat up all my information. That'd be so great. You want to apply to go back to therapy, Mesh. Sam, considering the wait is like a year for the NHS. Probably a good idea to get on that now, huh? Since the wait's going to be a while. Yes! We got our balls going. We can't really do this, though. Okay. Oh, they're all going to attack, so. You just found out that it's covered. Ooh, that's great news. What about that list my old therapist gave me to look into? Did I look into that? No. Not yet. There's so much other stuff that's so much more important and pressing in terms of time stuff that I'm like, well, I'm sure my mental state can wait. So far, so good. I'm only falling apart a little bit. Wait, which one is, there we go. Here we got our magic without using magic. Okay, the memories that affect you emotionally, you're taken to the grave. Damn, I'm sorry, Snake. That sounds awful. So we can't jump down here, but maybe we can pull this. What's more important than a Xenobrain? A lot of things. But we won't get into that right now. Instead, we're going to climb all the way up this thing and probably find another Lancer at the top of it. There we go. Hey, no more lanterns. I think we solved all 3 of their little puzzles, too. Which gives us a lot of time to practice this magic without using magic thing. You know, getting balls from things. Which I think it's going to assemble some sort of tower. See, they got all these weird little pieces. They got to come together somehow, right? You can never remember good stuff about yourself, so you're really thankful to friends that hype you up with stories that don't sound real at all. Oh, I'm sorry that you can't really remember them. Sir, last chance are prepared. You feel ready? Yeah, we're good. Other than that, sometimes randomly useless information, like the specific seat we all had shrimp at Bubba Gump's, yes, during TwitchCon 2017. You have no idea why you remember this, but it was very vivid. How about that? That's cool. Woohoo, says the Elder Mist Man. The preparations are complete. It seems you understand the power of live mana. But can you master it? We shall see. The use of spells is now allowed again. Is he gonna make it into a cool tower? Oh, it was armor. Oh no! I just built this man his own mech. That's rough. Face me, children of the solstice. He's gonna attack very soon, so... Don't think we need to restore HP, so... We got him with one hit. Oh, wow. Okay, big man. Oh, Jesus. Christ. Elder Mist sword. That's all we can go for right now. Okay. Well, he was teaching us how to do things, so let's combo. I can't do a Mending Strike, that's rough. Let's Solstice Strike on him like this. He is vulnerable to that kind of damage. Counter slash. Oh no, he's got a ball. So I think every time I attack his main head, we're going to be suffering. So we should take out his sword, probably. Sam reminds you, BTTV has a nickname feature to let you remember names. I know, and I should have just changed Mash's name from the long Mash down to short Mash so I could remember. And now, well, it's probably good I did that because now Mash wants me to call them Sam. So now it's Sam. But in the meantime, I'm gonna attack this guy. Oh, we gotta stop the hand. I'm worried about that. Well, we got 3 turns, so moon damage is pretty critical here. Damn it! I can't believe it. Oh, whoa, we're all gonna die, baby. This boss has gotten real. This has gotten so real. So we really gotta be careful and just attack the sword. Oh, it healed itself. Isn't that interesting? I see. We should suck up some balls too. Okay, good. Okay, my man. 17 ain't bad. Woof. Let's get... Is that thing out of here? It's out of here, thank God. Waits for the inevitable clash of Sams when a particular decides to show up one... Oh yeah, like one Sam, another Sam comes by. That'll be it. That'll be the day. Okay, the sword is not active, so they're not doing counter strikes, thank God. Look at what the big mate. I love Garl is doing a little bit of like booty action here. Bouncing his backpack left and right. We need some fish pie. Let's do that. Okay, now we can attack regular like. And now we need the balls. Okay, Valair. I don't think I want to suck that up right now. Let's try to do another Moonerang shot. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Banana bread at work? Hell yeah, dude. Okay, anyway. That was pretty good. The return of Purple Sam! Yes! Our very own Sam! Ramat Sam. I'm sure she's lurking now and then. That was not bad. Okay, that was not bad. Not to toot my own horn, but I'm gonna toot because that was really good, actually. Okay, we also need some kind of regular damage strikes. So there we go. His attack has been interrupted. Cool. How much damn HP do you have, Elder Miss? Jesus Christ. Why is this taking so long? Vulnerable to fire. The sword is feeling better. The sword is feeling better? Speaking of Garl, when is Tiny gonna lend you their roommate's PS Twipple for the Demon Souls? I think I can use my own PS3 for Demon Souls. But why is that talking about Garl? You love Moonerang? It's so stylish, Dave. Good to see you, by the way. Okay, let's do a regular attack on the Elder Mist sword. We gotta get rid of this sword so that, it can't counterattack, because that'll be a real bummer. Okay, that's rough. Time to use magic without using magic. Cool. Now we can actually use magic. Damn it. Apparently you have to play Demon Souls, then I will play Demon Souls. Oh yeah, didn't I tell you that, Sam? That you gotta play some Demon Souls. Here, I'm gonna do the thing that, to be fair, suggested before. Enter the updated nickname for someone. Leave blank to reset. Let's do that. And someday I'll have pronouns back, though. Won't they be glorious? Did it save? Hey, it just... Oh, no, I entered it as MASH. Sam. Okay, that's really funny. Okay. Sam wear MASH? That would have been great. Now it says Sam. Okay. Now, Garl's got time, so we might as well nourish the kids. Can you send it to someone else's child? I think that would do a lot of psychic damage to Sam. We don't really need to do much in the way of healing. Let's just do, like, let's also strike from it. Oh, it's time for her to come back from Moonerang. Now, what really helped me was there was balls on the ground before, which were helping me, like, see where I should attack them. Let's go. God, that's great. Sad fish emoji. You should get a dog and name it Sam. Actually, Kaino, you're gonna get a cat. Name it Sam. I'm channeling the balls. Oh, this is going so well. I have no idea how much HP this freaking dude has, and I might be doing this fight so wrong, but I feel like this is going really well. Especially every time I get one of those Moonerangs off. I feel so good and smart doing a Moonerang, like, accurately. Blocked it! Let's go! Okay, let's suck up some of the balls, then. Oh, Mash is a great name for a cat! Yeah. That would be great. It looks like maybe he's a little worse for wear, right? It looks like he's kind of like huffing and puffing. Okay. More balls are required. The sword is feeling better. How is the sword feeling anyway at all? You would call an orange cat drill bit if you had one, yeah? I feel like, I don't know, I don't love the idea of calling an animal a bad name. The poor little baby, it doesn't know. Although I wonder, I never cuss at Stella unless she's being a real bastard, I tell you. She can be sometimes, that's right. Drillbit's a great name. You should just name it next animal Drillbit. That's so tough sounding. I'm the queen of RPGs. They just don't make them tough enough. This game's gonna get so hard. You're not sure whether Sam is just more comfortable being identified as, or Mash has been replaced by an evil doppelganger from a mirror universe with a suspiciously almost backwards name. So, Sam's name is Sam. And I keep mistaking Sam for other people. So Sam's changed their name to be much shorter. You know what would really help? If you put an A for other people, just name yourself Sam NWM. That would, you know, you can't change it for another 30 days, but consider adding an A in there. You had a friend name their cat in French. Chat, so they can cuss her out whenever she showed up. Chat. Lucia. This is an excuse to me. Yeah, I don't know why you would do that. But thanks. Whew, a bright future indeed awaits you. You probably should joke. Oh god, I hope so. Falair and Zale, I shall name you Solstice Warriors. If my dog keeps barking, I'll have to get up and stop that. I did call Stella a bastard, so Stella decided to be like, you want bastard behavior. Belair and Zale, I name you Solstice Warriors. Congratulations, guys! We did it, Belair! Finally! I have consulted the Mist of Time during your task. By the way, Garfield over here should not be up here. It should only be Solstice Warriors, and he's just our pal. He's a normie. But, like, he's doing such a good job of feeding us, so we took him along. When you're ready to leave this place, find me at the Sacred Pond, and I will tell you of your respective prophecies. Don't take too long now. Whoo! I'm telling you, Sam. Yeah, I get it. I'm sorry. Just add that in there. Take 60 days. Put a post-it note on your phone. You'll remember. Thank you, Repairman, for the 85 months. I appreciate you, and I have a froggy for you. I think. Oh, no. Hold on. I gotta get up to get the frog. But welcome back, Repairman. You know, at least I should be happy the microphone is working. It's fine. As long as the microphone works, it's fine. This is you. Are you wiped out? It's been a long day, huh? She heard me talking smack. Listen, I'll say it again. I'll say it to my dog's face. I call her a little bastard to her face, little rat bastard all the time. She's a little rat. I love her. She's a little rat. It's time for you, Repairman, to be gentle to yourself, okay? Leaping through the air with grace. It's time to give yourself a little grace, okay? Hey, I love my little rat bastard dog, okay? It's time to give yourself some grace and be gentle with yourself, okay, Repairman? You deserve it. I'm sure you're working really hard. I'm sure you're balancing a lot of things. So it's time to give yourself a little time off, a little bit of leeway, especially with difficult things. Don't take too long now. Woo! Great. I wonder if they give you the opportunity to get back to these things in case, like, you screwed up and missed something, like a treasure chest or whatever. What's going on over there, though? What's all this about? Can't get over there. Never mind. We can also sit down and cook. I can make me a roast sandwich. That looks so good. A basic salad. I want to make the thing that heals everybody. Sorry, I'm all chilly and such. I want to make something that heals up everybody. Also, it does look like the ad break is going to be starting soon. Let's make one of these. Oh, you gotta make them one at a time. Oh wow. What am I getting the eggs going for? This is a lot for a salad. Okay, salad is just thank God. I am boiling up some berries. Starry, tell me about your hyperfixation. Roast sandwich. Now, it would have been good, but if the issue is... No, you can change it into roast sandwich. It'll still show up as Sam for me, Sam. Do whatever you want with your name. Literally, you could go back to being Nowhere Mash now. And it just says Sam. It's a shorter name, so I can see it. You call your cat a jerk face all the time, yeah? Is your cat a bit of a jerk face? The best thing about pets is lovingly telling them how much they upset you. That's a fun thing to do. Alrighty, I guess we can cook up some more stuff. Like, why the hell not? Here, I'll teach you some tricks about making a sandwich. That's such a good looking sandwich with like basil and whatever on it. That looks so good. All cats are jerk faces, right, Starry? Yeah. But they're little beloved weirdos. Hello. Oh, yeah, make sure the label... Okay, that's good. Thank you, Mama. Okay. You want a tomato and mozzarella sandwich after seeing that club? Doesn't it look so good? You know, in the summer, your hyperfixation is computers. What do you like? What did you learn lately that excites you about computers, Starry? I think, Manny, getting a tomato fresh from the garden, a big slicer, like a mortgage lifter tomato, King Kong gargantuan tomato, slicing that, getting a little mayo on the bread, lettuce, and maybe some fresh basil, also from the garden, salt and pepper. You don't even need meat in there. That's enough. A big beefsteak tomato, exactly. Good morning. The time has come to begin your journey. Morning? But it's the middle of the night. Ah, yes, I suppose your friends should address that. What? Bring us the dawn. Worry not. All it takes is for you to stand at a celestial rune. And then what? Something inside you knows already. Right this way. I love this mystical old man. He literally is just a mist. Now concentrate and bring us the dawn. Use R2 and L2 while standing on the runes to change the time of day. Okay. Fresh slice of wet ass mozzarella. Oh, you want the mozz on it. I see. That could definitely be nice. I like it when the mozzarella's, honestly, I like it when it's a little bitter. Is that weird? Manny, wait, you got that golden banana clip thing too? Very cool. Alright, let me check. I don't know why. Oh, wait. Whoa. Do you just like time-based things? Oh, I've made it yesterday morning. You're a little meh about mozzarella these days. Is that so? Have you not been having some good fresh mozz? No way. Ooh, that part is easier than by simply going for it. I don't know what that said. Sorry. You don't like it in salads. It needs to be molten for you to enjoy it. Oh, who doesn't love a good mozzarella stick, right? Now in your travels, you will sometimes find mechanisms and seals powered by magical runes that react to the time of day. Ah, we got puzzles. Okay. I will put into place by solstice warriors who came before you. Some conceal artifacts meant to help future members of the Order, such as yourselves, while others seal away evils that were too powerful to confront. Yes, a mozzarella stick with some marinara sauce. Very good. Whether or not to look for these artifacts and challenges will be entirely up to you. Now your journey can begin. Come and meet me beyond this chasm. Chasm time, baby. That's what these purple things are about. And how do we get across? By using your powers, of course. Try using the crystal to charge a smaller rune on the ground above and see what happens. Boom. Moonlight Bridge, let's go. Oh, is the music changing too? That's cute. Okay. Well, isn't this fun? This must be hell for everyone else on Earth, though. Like, good morning, sweetie. Wait, it's nighttime already? Wait, it's daytime again? The hell's happening? Hi, Juan. Good to see you. Oh, look at this. You know we're about to fight this big-ass warrior. This big dude. This dude's gonna inhabit this big dude. We're gonna have to fight him again. Oh, are you ready to be sent out into the world? Let us see you off then, but first your prophecies. I will speak them to your minds directly, for they're yours and yours alone. I know, Alice. Imagine if you're like, yeah, I'm just trying to catch up on sleep, and then it's like suddenly light outside. Juan, you have such adorable emotes. They're very cute. Sail, step forward. In order to reach your full potential, you will first need to stare at the night inside you. Interesting. Huh. Thank you, Elder Mist. Valere, approach. When the time comes, you will be the ones who create paths on water. Okay. Understood. Girl, how do you understand that? Garl. Oh, Garl gets a prophecy. Oh, I get one too? Awesome. You must be mindful of your limitations during this journey. Okay. You got it, Elder Mist. Garl, this is not a conversation. Oops, sorry. Please carry on. The mists are unclear in your case. It appears your height might be warm enough to soothe the long tormented soul. Interesting. Hey, Solitary Jordan, good to see you. In the summer here, the sun only goes down for like 5 or 6 hours. That would be nightmarish, I think. You want to sub in a channel you've only seen for about 20 minutes and you haven't even followed them yet, but you got some cute emotes from it. Definitely worth a follow there, I think. Question, does anyone have an air fryer? A friend has mentioned a few things about her own. You're thinking about getting one for some mobility and health reasons. Oh, the folks who have air fryers are obsessed with their air fryers, let me tell you. Pastel, they've been trying to convert me for a very long time. I think they're great. It's God's gift. Yeah, exactly. The folks who have an air fryer are like, you gotta get an air fryer, man. You'll go off. Go off. Help Pastel. Please go off about air fryers. It's fine. I have lived this long without it, so I think I could probably manage it. But, like, I hear that nothing toasts up a mozzarella stick quite like an air fryer. So, the myths are unclear in your case, but it appears your heart might be warm enough to soothe a long, tormented soul. Okay, I'll do my best. You've now learned everything I could teach you. It takes too much time preheating an oven. Yeah, that's true. All you got is a double barrel convection oven, which isn't that what an air fryer is? Convection. You know what saves time but makes food soggy? A microwave. True. So it's like the best of both worlds, huh? So they're both air fryer. Yeah, does the two things good. But I have no space for it. Microwave small. Air fryer big. Oven already there. And I could put a turkey in it. So. Your key questions are, is it true that it doesn't heat up the space in the same way that a traditional oven does? And is it easier to clean? Okay. Just make sure the air fryer is the right size for your needs and has a good temperature range. Yours is a little small for your taste. It can only reach 400 degrees, so there's a few things you can't cook in the air fryer that you have, I see. Your microwave is bigger than your air fryer. And do you have countertop space in this new place for those things? I hear convection turkey is like nice and crispy on the outside, but juicy on the inside. I'm sending you to Sleeper Island, where you'll be fated to meet a crew bound for adventure. Make friends with them, and they shall help you reach Wraith Island in the time for the next eclipse. Thank you, Spirit Grandpa. Do you see the pecs on this big, like, rock robot behind him? I bet it's great, Manny. Yeah, my mom always wants a crispy turkey, and I'm like, if you baste the turkey, it's not going to get crispy. You're just putting juice on it. You're putting water on it. They can be a lot smaller than a big oven. True, yeah. But, like, I have the oven. It does take time, but, you know. To activate this giant, give it the name Extol, and it will send you to Sleeper Island. To return here, go to Extol and speak this one's name, which is Extol. Cool. Ooh. I suppose I won't be seeing those three for a while. Get your ass rocketed out of here. That is so nuts. I hope it works for you, Pastel. Yeah, so it's easier to clean, is it? That's interesting. And so it was that Valere and Zale were sent off to begin their journey with their best friend, the warrior cook, in tow. In their quest to get to Wraith Island in time for the eclipse, they would soon come to grips with two very powerful wizards. One by anger beset, the other of life bereft. How exciting. Yeah, do you have like a favorite brand, Nasha, and other air fryer enjoyers? The oven in your new place is a gas oven with an air fryer setting. Yeah, look into that. My aunt had a... Oh, let me tell you, it confused the hell out of my dad. My late aunt, who passed last year, had an oven that also had a convection setting. And my dad was trying to bake bread, like a banana bread, at her house with the convection setting on. And I was confused. I was like, why isn't this working? And then I was like, what is this setting? What is this button you pushed? And he's like, I don't know. And then I checked it and it's just like, oh, it's like trying to air fry some bread. Didn't work. That bread was probably as hard as a rock. It was uncooked in the center. Yeah. You have to get up and check that brand. You got as a gift for work. It's a Bella Pro series. Too late, yeah. Air fryers are easy to clean until juices drip and spill out of the basket. Then it's kind of a pain. I think you get like a silicone liner. That might be good. I think the actual oven sections fully come out on a lot of them, so you can wash them in the sink. That's great. You've burnt yourself a few times pulling trays of the ovens, so like getting down there helps you out. Okay. Hey, well, if it's a little tabletop thing, that sounds like it could be a nice thing. Because you have a tabletop dishwasher, Pastel, so this will probably work for you. You have an oven liner in your actual oven. Is it silicone? What is it, Sam? Convection chocolate chip cookies? I bet those are good. The older miss wasn't kidding. What a ride! So this is Sleeper Island. What now? We find a boat, I suppose. To ground level, then? Let's get a ground level, then. You will lose all counter space, but you're considering it. That's the reason why I haven't got one yet. Because, like, I am fighting for my life to maintain 1 foot of countertop space, and people keep putting stuff on in the kitchen, and it drives me crazy. And I've had the conversation 1,000 times with folks. Please leave some countertop space, because I can't always chop stuff on the oven because I'm using it. Like, if I'm making you oatmeal, I can't chop stuff on the next place. Please don't put stuff on the counter. So, ain't no way we're getting a convection oven until, I don't know, I tear down the walls and make a second kitchen. You have a Ninja air fryer. Flip up? Does that get crummy? It's floppy and rubbery, huh? Yeah, it must be silicone then. That sounds great. I should get something like that, Mash. Kitchens are so space dependent, yeah. I know. Fine, it works out. I love my folks, so I deal with all the vitamins that they keep putting in places. Is this wheat? Oh, lovely. Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. A silicone liner. What is this, Sam? I want to do a little moonerang. Ah, damn it, I did it too early. In Pokemon White, you got a Sawaddle and you called it Bach. Hell yeah. I love a Sawaddle. You know, we need to do a little double hit here. There you go. Sawaddle's that little caterpillar, right? He's a cutie. Why not? Let's get him. Boom, cooked him. It makes its own clothes. Oh my god, I love that. That's too cute. Yes, Sawaddle is like a little silkworm that like swaddles itself. And so like, he's got like little leaf clothes. Right? Wait, did you clip me talking about my folks putting stuff on the counter? It's my Herculean trial, I tell you. Well, life is suffering, folks. So if I have to suffer through more vitamins on the countertop, it's fine because it balances out in the end. And I get a great family out of it, so. A rainbow conch. Your air fryer is also your toaster. Oh my god, does it actually toast it? That's the thing, though. Is it actually toasting yourself? He's got little leaf clothes. Does it grow up into something that's wearing the clothes, too? Life is pain, as the French say. Yeah. No, I didn't want to go down this way. No, there's... Oh, crap! It's a kunoichi. Air fryer bagel with a slice of fresh on the top. Bet your toaster can't do that. It can't. No. Your Ninja has like 6 or 7 things it can do to make a model. It can't, but I don't have the space for it in my life, Naja. Where am I gonna put it? I got the dish rack. I got the other dish rack because we get a lot of dishes because there's 4 people in this family. Ooh. Ooh, some sort of rift dweller. Also, I want to pick those plants. Damn, I gotta go back. Give me the plants. It even dehydrates? That's interesting. I mean, a regular oven can do that too. Toss my toaster. Y'all are young folks, though. You think my 72-year-old mother who asks me every time how to use the stand mixer and how to use all the other devices in this house? You think she's going to learn how to use a freaking air fryer? I'm going to have to teach her how to do everything. I am not mad at single-use equipment. If it's doing its job, I'm keeping it. I hope we're not trying to make toast. Well, that's what you got to do if you want to air fry it. We got bugs. Oh, that one's wiggling. He's a little wiggly. Let's hit him with the... Garl's got the pounder. There we go. Locksmith. Cool. That's such a Super Mario RPG ass attack. Love it. Your mom can use a slow cooker, your mom can use an air fryer, but she's used to the slow cooker. That's the thing. She's seen this thing before. It's resisting. It's like a short oven. It's rectangular shape. Y'all don't know my mama. Y'all have no idea about my mama. You have no clue the levels of confusion my mother can get up to. No idea whatsoever. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Oh, okay. I love my mom so much, she will get confused with the slightest thing. When it comes to technology, she has like such a big fear of it, so. Damn it did the damn thing again. Sorry for the hell you've created. It's fine. It's just me. It's just people telling me how to improve my life and me saying, stop. No, I don't want to improve my life. Let me suffer. Listen, if I tell you all I'll get a damn air fryer someday. Pastel, you gotta tell me how the air fryer goes. Oh no, Manny. Your Spanish only speaking parents trying to use the social security website. Oh my god. Yeah, it's so busted. Hold up, what's it? Oh, we get a drop from on high on it, huh? Okay. A little save would be nice. Hi, Morphinius. Good to see you. I'm not lying. I'm just saying in the future I'll get one. You're invited to go off in air fryers. You did make your point, exactly. I appreciate you sharing with us about air fryers. It was very helpful and informative. I'm saying someday. Are these fish people? What's a srower? Are these fishermen that are fish? I'll never get an air fryer. Well, if you guys aren't lying and it is smaller than a microwave. But here's the thing you can't do in it. I got one thing that I know your air fryer can't do. I know your air fryer can't do it. I know it. I know it for sure. I know it cannot microwave some hot Ovaltine for my mother who drinks Ovaltine every night. I can't get rid of my microwave. Remember your mom being convinced that the buttons on the DVD player were different from the ones on the VHS? Oh, that like the play and pause and rewind were different? Frying us a coffee. It doesn't do everything. And my poor folks would be bereft without the ability to heat up their soup and whatnot. Hi, Clamp. Good to see you. I could get rid of my fridge, though. Yeah. Put the groceries on the air fryer and put it outside. Oh my god, so smart, Trafo. You're like, it's the same symbols? Oh, dear. That is unfortunate. Oh, wait. Can't I do like a art? Oh, no. Sunball. Okay. We gotta use our MP. Bada boom. Cooked him. Air fried his ass. I need IKEA kitchen to sponsor remodel. That'd be so sick. Imagine if I had an IKEA ass kitchen that I can invite the folks from that Nintendo Direct to come live in it. If it's between an air fryer and a microwave, keep the microwave. If it's between air fryer and the toaster, get rid of the toaster, yeah. I'm assuming you just keep it on the countertop. Because sometimes I can put the toaster away and then get double the space. But I don't know if an air fryer is something that I would just like be putting back in the lazy Susan or something. Oh man, I would so chill out for a company if a company wanted to be like, sponsoring a remodel of my kitchen. Are you kidding me? My 1952 kitchen? We love that. Sam, your toaster is about a quarter the size of an air fryer. Yeah. Look, Zena, about this. See? But Naja said that hers is about the same size, though, if not smaller. Look, Zena, only crispy outside, moist inside chicken tenders. No sweat. Only an air fryer can guarantee that. I do hear that it does, like, fish fries and chicken tenders very well. If you got, like, a really small air fryer, maybe it's like a third of it, okay? But still, it's like this. Toaster's that big. You can turn it sideways and it's even smaller. Time has made these runes indecipherable. Well, thanks for putting them there, I guess. Let's fight this guy. Got you. Little ant creature. I'm gonna have my man Garl take this. He's gonna whack-a-doodle him. It's resistant to those attacks? I'm so upset. Minnie is working for Ninja. Ugh, I'm so bad at dodging that attack. I was pretty good at dodging that one. I love that guy's flaming Q-tip. So, Valere. I'm gonna think. Oh, let's do the one that I want to do. That's rough. They keep Ninja. Oh, not a slush machine. Don't get a slush machine. Is anyone out here making slushies or ice cream? I think we're gonna check out this new place in the city. They opened up this new ice cream spot. I think we're gonna check that out this weekend. I might just send my brother and my mom over there to do it. 2 balls worth of attacks. Boom. Eat balls. That was not enough damage. You get a slushie at the cinema sometimes. Is that like optimal conditions for you to enjoy the slush factor? So he's weak to slashing. Let's just get him out of here though. Let's see. Enjoy your lurk, Morphinius. Good luck with D&D. That is your only slushy consumption vector. I don't really ever like want a slushy. But some Italian ice is nice. Oh no. No way. The Ninja slushy machine is as expensive as the Switch 2? Ugh. Oh man. Look at these flowers while I move around, okay? These flowers that... Okay, the flowers that are moving look great. Like the ones that have the ambient movement look great. The flowers that are just sort of like pasted on the ground are vibrating as I move. Like diagonally. It's really weird. You like sorbets and ice lollies too, yeah. Ah, dang, I want to get the surprise. Oh no, not the Bronco! Okay. I do like in the summertime, Sam. I do like a ice confection. But I haven't had one in quite a bit. Specifically as Italian ice, you don't think you've experienced that. I think it's like damn, how do you describe Italian ice? Hold on. They got a place around here called Rita's. And they always hire high schoolers, like freshmen, to serve you up an Italian ice. So let's see. Italian ice. It may not even truly be Italian. Norman Rita's. What is an Italian ice? Okay. Okay. What the hell? Italian ice. Here we go. Wikipedia. Italian ice is a semi-frozen sweetened treat composed of finely granulated ice and fruit concentrates, juices, or purees, or other natural and artificial flavorings. Italian ice is derived from Italian granita and is in many ways similar to sorbet and snow cones, but it differs from American-style sherbet in that it doesn't contain dairy or egg ingredients. Ingredients in Italian ice are mixed, then whipped during the freezing process, similar to the process for making ice cream. As a group, Italian ice comes in A variety of consistencies from crunchy to smooth. I prefer smooth to slushy. In Philadelphia and the Delaware Valley, including Jersey and Delaware, Italian ice is known as water ice. I forgot about water ice. I've heard the term water ice before, and I didn't know what folks are talking about. But it's Italian ice. Imagine saying water ice. That's so funny. Jersey, you're hilarious. Water ice. Could be a water ice. Yeah, they do. Yeah, there's a Ninja slushy machine. They got everything now. Those Ninja folks are all over it. You had a place that did paletas. It was really good, but COVID killed their business. I'm sorry to do that, Pastel. I don't know what paletas are, though. Oh, and also, thank you for Mad Slugging it. I appreciate it, Morph. Italian ice is a snow cone. Well, Italian ice I consider finer than a snow cone. Or a snowball. And we got snowballs here. Back in my neighborhood, there's a snowball shack on the corner of every street. There you go. This is the corner of every neighborhood. You want to try those Korean ices, but they look a little too big for you. There's a lot of interesting confections out there where it's like they take a ice thing and then they put fruit on it and then they put cream on it. Paletas is a Mexican frozen treat similar to popsicles but made with fresh fruit, herbs, and spices. Ooh, that sounds very good. I forgot what we were doing. Oh, I see. Blueberry basil sounds really good. Damn, that one is a little too close to me. Y'all have water ice in Germany. It's frozen sugar water with drops of flavor in it. Fascinating. We need to get this man to double hit. That's how you do it. The bucking bronco has been stopped. In the Dominican Republic, we call those quimalitos. Interesting. You don't have any of that stuff here. You do have a thing called Italian soda, which is crushed ice, flavored syrup, heavy cream, and whipped cream. Fascinating. Yeah, a snowball here is shaved ice. So it's about the ice preparation. Shaved ice and syrup. Whereas Italian ice is like a blend of ice and fruit puree and flavoring, some things like that. All right, I got all this juice in me. What do I do with it? I think this guy's weak to juice. Same. I had like 2 glasses of juice today. Yeah, the world of flavored ice is so complex, right? Damn, it said beans. Can I have him attack again? Oh, beans. Ah, frick. We don't have another stabby guy. Well, let's also strike this guy and get him out of here. There we go. When I was a kid, we had a little snow cone maker or like slushy maker that had Snoopy the Beagle on it from the Peanuts franchise. He was a cutie. But you had to grind up your own damn ice with this little crank in this little crappy plastic machine. grind up your own ice. The idea of it was like, yes, I can make my own slushies anytime I want. And it was just like, damn, I have to make this thing myself. Let me outsource this labor. I'm full of chills. I'm entering my turgid arc. I hate that. I think the weird duck with the hat that seems to need a wee. Wait. Oh, wait. Did it have blue lips? Was there a duck on the screen? Is that what we were talking about, Sam? Ad break hitting now. Hello, Pack. Good to see you. What do I want? Oh, I'm gonna let Tiny decide. Tiny, pick one. Good choice, buddy. Okay. This is a tune, though. The dude with staff, he kind of looks like a fish to me. He looks like a fish wearing a turban. Tiny, pick another good one. Great job. One more, Tiny. I'm sure I should just be going for the one that's like whatever the biggest number is, but I don't care. It's fine. Oh, we got some meat from that. Lovely. The surface feels fragile. It would probably break if we jump from high enough. We got ants. Watch out. Damn. All right. I think these are fishmen that are also fishermen, Sam. Because, like, I think they have, like, a basket full of fish. If there was, like, a compendium, that would help. Pack, have you been working on anything lately? Let's see here. I do want to do a little Moonerang action. Gotta start with this guy, though. That is so embarrassing. I did it right as it hit him, not as it came back to me, so I'm really embarrassed now. I would like everyone to respect my privacy in this time, as I have failed my first Moonerang in a very, very catastrophic way, so will not be taking any questions on that. Fish wearing a turban is a turbanlapia? I guess, like, tilapia? I guess so. I have never seen a tilapia wearing a turban. They cook up well, though. Not to toot your own horn. Okay, hold on. Damn it, I'm so bad at dodging the attack. I appreciate that that guy is giving us some distance, especially at this difficult time for me. You made pork chops and they turned out perfect. I love it. What was your recipe? You must have used an air fryer, right, Clamp? We made pork chops recently. We have a lot of recipes. I did HelloFresh for about a year or two. We did that sponsored stream with HelloFresh, but then I just kept getting HelloFresh, and I have 2 binders now full of recipes. And now Mom and I just look through our recipes and stuff and pick out one each week, 1 or 2 usually to make. And we recently made pork chops and it was so good. Italian seasoning, a little bit of like a lemony onion sauce. So freaking good. HelloFresh recipes, indeed. One could say that. Okay, just cooked up the pan to get the temperature perfect and the outside was crispy. The rest was nice and juicy. So no other seasonings, no salt or pepper on it. Hell yes, Pack! The walls in your workshop are done. Do you have like some cool racks up there or something like that? Pork chops in the air fryer are pretty amazing. You just dry brine yours the day before, lots of salt. And then you add some Italian seasoning. That was the business, let me tell you. We like coated this pork chop in Italian seasoning. Italian seasoning plus lemon is so good. It's ridiculous. I think I'll just crescent arc this thing. There we go. Nice. I do appreciate... Can I just tell you how great it is that your teammates level up at the same time? We're all assigned players. Oh, wow. We could all be running around playing this game together. That's fun. Oh, no. So, I forget what I was saying. It's probably just Italian seasoning plus lemons being so good. Oh, put that on everything. Yeah, that would be a great pack. I would love to see it. Let's drop down. Yep. Thank goodness we're in an RPG because that could have killed us. Gamers never go to the left first, so let's go to the left first. What do we got up here? Oh, it's a way out. Okay. But that sounds good. You're banning yourself, Manny, after that last joke. Oh my god. It wasn't that bad. I will have to take a good look at this fish enemy, Sam, after we encounter another one. Because did it look like it had to go pee-pee? I'm so excited, Pack. With my dad's legs not being so great, it might be a little while before we get to work in the basement again together. I am thinking of just like doing a video call with him in the basement and being like, hey, Pop, pick out a box that you can see here and I'll bring it up and we'll work on it. But my dad's workbench is slowly becoming more clear. It is uneven, however. So like, it's like 4 2x4s or whatever stuck together. Like my dad made this workbench himself, but I think over time, like maybe it wasn't braced so that it's not completely even. I would love to fix that someday. Like maybe brace it on the bottom or something, so that all the boards line up. I think that would be great. Look at these like fishmen were showing off to this cool ant. I love that. All right, these dudes are at 100% power. They both need slices. One needs like a moon attack. Oh, I'm low. Oh, I'm low. Let's suck up some balls. This is not the BB dance. Yeah, right now they're getting ready for a special attack. Spinning Keto dance, yeah. I love that emote so much. It is so cute. Does this give me more power? It does. That's so good. Okay, great. Okay, yikes. Combo. Well, we have to stop this guy, so. There we go. We got him out of the way. However, everybody else is attacking on this turn. A boom explosion. Yikes, that was quite the boom explosion. Knives, how are you? Nothing like coming in to resub and hearing me say, let's suck up some balls. Things change and yet they stay the same, right, Knives? I have tried to stop cussing on this channel and yet I'm saying some very challenging things after 101 months. It's just like it was 101 months ago. How are you, Knives? I hope you're doing well. Now, is that the pee-pee dance, Sam? Is that what we're doing? Do you see that they have, like, pointed shoes as well? And there's a bit of a boing on the pointed shoes? That's wild. Maybe I should be up here. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna put myself up here. I feel like I was blocking some guys. You're doing good. That's great. I'm doing good. I have been dealing with some audio issues. Which, as you know, Knives is the bane of any broadcaster's existence. So, I might have it sorted. I think my compressor was dying. You see the toe wiggle? This game is like so bouncy. Do I want to suck up these balls? I don't know. Just regular stuff. Same as it ever was, right? But I don't know if much has changed, you know? You're popping in for a quick hello, but you won't be on much tonight. Your laptop just told you in no uncertain terms that you need to go buy a new one. Oh my god. Pine, what happened? Did your laptop start smoking? Mine did that once when I was in grad school, grading papers. You want to know what's in their basket? I think it's fish. It looks kind of like fish to me. I think these are fishermen. I hope this is an eggplant question, so if you know about this game, you can tell me. Is there a monster compendium? I think they're fishmen that are fishermen. I think, Sam. Also, Knives, have you ever played this game? It's kind of like Secret of Mana and Chrono Trigger. It's really cute. I think I'm gonna... So I can't do my combos. I'm just gonna suck up some balls, I guess. Get this guy out of here. I didn't get him out of here. Woof. You have never heard of this game before. I think it came out maybe about a year or so ago. But one of the guys who did make music, I'm gonna say makeup, for either Chrono Trigger or Secret of Mana. Secret of Mana! Sorry for yelling. I think I just peaked my mic. I'm so sorry. We're still working on the compression. Because my compressor died. Anyway. Secret of Mana! Anyway. One of the people who did music for one of those old school RPGs also did music for this game. A few of these. You have this on your wish list. You forgot about it. It went on sale recently. So, keep an eye out. I hope you get those little emails from Steam about the things. Y'all heard about that Secret of Mana? Finally, I blocked this attack. Finally. No smoke, but it won't boot up without immediately going to the BIOS repair screen. When it tries to restart, it gets hung up on a black screen. Can you wait a day, Pine? Or do you have stuff you have to do on a laptop? Because I would always... Sometimes computers are weird as hell. Sometimes they'll just be doing things. You just finished work. You're going to lurk. Okay, Ewan, thank you for lurking. I hope you can soak up some good vibes from the Secret of Mana-like game. Heck yeah, Naja. I remember you were saying you made some fried rice the other day. So what's the perishable you're working on today? Hi, Unit. Good to see you. So I was going to say soak up some balls too. Yeah. I don't know what's going on with me today. Or I'm just hoping in a few days my brain's going to be better, Sam. And what's all this about? Oh, we can't rewind time here. Okay. Oh, you did use some tilapia today. Very nice. Your laptop is already so old you have to pull the battery out and you can't get a new one because Dell doesn't make them for that model anymore. My mom was the queen of buying like weird, shady, like aftermarket secondary sites batteries for her old ass laptop. And I was like, Mama, I think with all the money you're spending on this, we could probably just get a new laptop, you know. Can you head over to Costco and get one? Where are you gonna get it? I think I'm doing great. I'm hanging in by a thread, Sam. I'm trying my best. Your computer's been showing signs of decline, so it's your big saving goal this year. I hope that you can afford a new one. I need that not to be an issue for me personally. Right now, so far so good, just the audio that's the issue. Pork chops, very nice. Hey, like, how do you like to season your pork chops, Nasha? And Knives, since you haven't played this game, what have you been playing lately? I would love to know. You put a gray market battery for your mom's Dell and it died within 6 months. Yeah, it's not the way. Let's do a little resting. Get the kids to bed. Salt, pepper, paprika, and cayenne. Ooh, that's smoked paprika. I just got into smoked paprika, I think like last year or the year before. Maybe even 4 or 5 years ago, but I love some smoked paprika. So good. The peppers know what they're doing. 33 Immortals. You're gonna start Transistor soon. Transistor as in the Supergiant game. I tried that. I wasn't like too sold on it, but one of my good friends, Okadrian, twitch.tv/Okadrian, played that, beat it, and loved it. Dells are pieces of donk for that. They obsolete things so fast. Don't talk that way in front of my Dell laptop. I don't want it to die on me. Yours is from around then too, maybe a year or so older. Damn. So I got a Dell laptop to replace my parents' 2 other laptops, and they've been doing pretty good, honestly. But I'm not trying to go to bat for Dell. I do not care about any laptop company or whatever. But they've been holding strong for me. You heard it was pretty good. I think folks enjoy like the ambient world about it, Knives. So I hope you enjoy that. For me, I was like, you know. I saw some of the pieces in it that I was like, I like this in other games. Why don't I like it here? But I only played it for 5 hours, so I could be missing out. Your PC is working fine, but it blue screen of deaths every time you try to update it. So your Windows is stuck on the 2019 build. Yeah, I don't want to like... I'm never going to be able to update this computer again. And I just got to be okay with that. Unless I want to put more parts in it, and God forbid. That will be a 2026 adventure. What to do? Let's also strike this guy. This Ant Bruiser. Rough. Oh, he bit him on the butt. That's so rude. Oh, they're really wailing on my guy. Let me get my meds going. It is 6 o'clock. What's a framework? Wait, is that one of those Linux things? We can always try to Linuxify it. That's for someone else. I think the Linux stuff, that's for somebody else. It's not for me. It's not for me. I can't figure my way out of a wet bag, guys. I couldn't do it. By default, they come with Linux, and you can put Windows on them. If my computer starts acting up, I'll just shoot it. That's it. Replace your Windows system with a hair fryer. It would do a lot more good, probably. You're looking into light laptops with good battery life and good performance. Kind of wild how little competition Apple has in that space thanks to MacBook Air. Yeah. How do they... Does anyone here have a MacBook Air? Because, like, a lot of the girlies on YouTube I watch have it. They have a little Mac. And they do all their stuff on it. But I'm under the impression that Apple products, folks feel this pressure or they have, like, an actual reason to buy a new one very regularly. I've had my laptop, which I haven't been using much, since like probably 2017. But again, I don't use it. I've had my phone for like 5+ years probably. But for folks with the Apple stuff, I hear about them replacing it quite regularly. I don't know if it's because it becomes obsolete or they break very easily or whatever. You have a 14-year-old MacBook Pro. Think they're willing to pay the Apple tax or willing to churn through Nick technology? Yeah, maybe. You have a Mac Mini for some work stuff. Is that so? What do you like about it, Manny? Linux is spontaneously much easier, but a huge pain in the butt sometimes. What can I compare that to? You waited 12 years to pick up a new MacBook. Does it serve you well, Devontae? You have an iPhone and it's definitely outdated. How do you feel that pinch, kind of? Do you feel it like it's just not updating right, or if it's running slow or something? Your computer is 6 years old. Outside of your work stuff, it works fine. It is struggling with the software that you guys use for work, though. That's rough. You're using it right now and it slaps. That's great. You would love to use the phase capture in that Inzoi game. Isn't that like The Sims? I don't know much about that, but it looked like The Sims. Your current iOS can't update to that version, and the battery's awful. That sounds terrible. A comparable Windows laptop to the MacBook Air costs way more than you, which is weird, because it feels like the Mac stuff is always more expensive. The new M1, 2, 3, and 4 chips are super powerful, and laptops last a long time. Okay. I guess they're doing something right there. Apple Silicon Macs have actually remedied the issue of Intel CPU sucking. Is that a new thing? The Intel CPU sucking? Let's hit these guys with a sunball. Hold on, let me get that in 1 second, Sam. Ah, frick, my fireball went out. Okay. The point of Framework is they're designed to be repairable. They sell upgrades and parts. That's very cool. That's pretty rad. Not the cloud emoji. So Intel has always been sucking in terms of CPU stuff. You might get people mad about that. I don't know. I don't care. They get long in the tooth and newer models are tough to upgrade. So you eventually have to cave to obsolescence, but you like working on them for focus reasons. Okay. So do you enjoy the limitations it has? Like maybe it's not super great for playing video games on, so that means you can't be gaming while you're working, right? Maybe something like that. You're an AMD person? I don't know what I have. I used to do AMD. I don't know if we still got that. No idea. No clue. None whatsoever. I don't know what... I built these two computers, and I don't know what the hell is in them. And that's between the computers and their weird gods. You know. You got burned by Intel when you first built your PC. Then your MacBook Pro mid-2012 was great, but it ran like a furnace because... what is good thermals, right? So it literally burned you, so you will never be Inteling again. I see. We need to stop this guy with a moon skull. Actually, I think I could suck up this magic and use magic without using magic. However, now let's just do it. So that did that part, and then we got to do that part. Okay. We suck up this stuff. Linux is like OBS. If you're just trying to use it, it's great. But if it gets a gremlin or you need a feature it doesn't natively support, good luck on your new A Realm Reborn wine and cheese tier quest line. Yeah. I wouldn't want to do all that. I don't know. I think it works great for folks who are like super about it. I love that for folks when they get all about a thing. That's great. I'm not about working on my computer, I have to tell you. I want my computer to do as little as possible. Is my computer actually doing something literally right now? Oh no. Hold on. Stay secure. Prepare for Windows 10 end of support. Windows 10 will no longer receive technical support or free software updates. We're reaching out to thank you for your loyalty to Windows and prepare you for what's next. To ensure you receive security updates, visit Microsoft.com to learn more about your options and plan your next steps. Eat my ass! Swear to God, my computer talking to me. I can't stand this son of a bee. That is the funniest timing ever. Also, sorry for yelling. I need to not yell. I'm sorry, everybody. We don't have a compressor right now. All right, let me suck up some balls again. Here we go. You do have the same beef with Windows 11 that most people have. You took the upgrade immediately. I can't upgrade, unfortunately. We got more fishmans, but at least we have full MP. And we have a full combo too, but I want to do a little Moonerang. Wow, what the hell is happening here? Jesus. Okay. I think we should start with the sun ball. That only hits the once though. Oh, they're all gonna hit me. It sucks. Unless I can kill somebody, which I don't think I can. Oh, that guy needed the fireball. Whoops. It's a fun sound effect. Time for a boom solution. You will go to the grave avoiding Windows 11. Is that so? What is the thing you hate about Windows 11? I think the way most people get into Linux is through university and college. If you did a STEM course, you'd be forced to interact with it. That sounds about right. Honestly, it's not all that bad if you grew up with like MS-DOS. You're not scared of typing things. I'm scared. I don't want to type anything ever. I don't want to interact with my computer. I want my computer to turn on and turn off. That's it. It's time to Moonerang, I think. Let's try to get it going. Come on now, Moonerang. Oh my god! Can I turn back time? That was so embarrassing. I'm so embarrassed. Your Windows 11 beeves are numerous and dorky and uninteresting, but they're pushing a lot of anti-consumer stuff that people won't realize right away. And a lot of data harvesting stuff so you can put ads in Notepad. Oh god. Well, that and I think they're trying to like really shoehorn in AI stuff, which I'm not about. Here we go. Now we're dodging, baby. We got him. Okay. Oh, what's all this? This looks like a thing for sure. I'm trying to rewind time edit. It's not doing a damn thing. It's cool looking though. We love a forgotten landscape. I wonder who that ninja lady was that was working on some portal stuff. Oh, I guess we should get in the Wawa, huh? Oh, swimming? How exciting. A rock lid. Oh, that must be for my man. Let's let's give him a rock lid. Hell yeah. I know. At least like there's some places that aren't, but it is hard as hell to find the ones, huh? Okay, you know what? Let's hit him with the crescent arc. This I can do. There we go. Now, how am I going to hit all of them with this attack? I really can't, can I? I can only stop one of them. There we go. He needs more attack, though. Not the boom. I really should have blocked that. Let's try this time. They're putting AI on Notepad? Is that some sort of clippy bullcrap or whatever? Is that what they're trying to go for? We don't want it. No one wants that. Let's try to take out this guy. Bada boom, baby. Not the Ghibli-ified thing. Wearing a cheese hat next to Satan in the Night Circle of Hell. I'm sure that photo exists in a real sense. There we go. so happy that our party members level up at the same time. It's the little things like that for me that make this RPG good. Because so many RPGs are like, oh, you got this guy at a different time in your life? Too bad, he's level 1. You gotta get him up to level whatever. Maybe when you're level 40, it won't matter anymore. The stonemason output, the fishing lake. They do have fishing in this, and apparently it's fun. Ak really enjoyed the fishing in this. What are we doing up here? Oh, a little bit of wheat. I think a lot of old RPGs do that. It was like, I don't know why it was the thing, but it was the thing at the time. Gotta sell some treasure. Mushroom soup? Love some good soup. You should make a double note that you do not think it ought to be like this. Yes, that is a good thing to point out. Wow, adding AI to Notepad is such a strange idea. Think there's a mod for that in Final Fantasy VI? I wonder. Probably. I bet people don't like that. So they probably modded it out. I was talking to my brother about Lies of P today, and I was like, I wish I could play Lies of P, but I don't think there's a single way to mod it so that it would not give me vertigo. And he was like, well, maybe they can change, like, the camera or something. And I'm like, if it was the camera, that would be so easy. The problem with Lies of P is the boss attack patterns have them going from one side of the map to you instantly. And I can't do that. There's one boss in Elden Ring that is optional that does that, and it was hell fighting that boss. But I did it anyway. But so I don't think I could play Lies of P. I really want to though. Oh, it looks cool. You have no idea what we're talking about, but Twafo is a singular butt cheek. Hey, at least they're not putting AI in Final Fantasy VI. Final Fantasy VI has some story points of the game will auto-level characters that are lagging behind. Oh, that's kind of cool. Look, over there. Oh, a cutscene. Isn't that fun? Someone's reading some runes. Oh, is this like... Did we get this person? Did we get different people on our team? I thought it was just going to be us 3. We should ask for directions. She looks busy. But I'm sure it's fine. It's gonna topple over this thing. Hello, is there something special about that big rock? Come look at this. It's... Huh. This looks like... You can't read it. Nah, it must be my imagination. What the hell is it? Hey, so what are those? Looks like the ad break starts soon, by the way, folks. So if you're watching and you don't have Twitch Turbo or a subscription to this channel, you will be seeing some ads. What voice? I think my blue hair girl already has my like soft voice. So, like, it's fascinating is what they are. These runes are the oldest form of writing known to us. Who's us? Traveling historians, of course. Or at least that's what's left of them. No way, you're a traveling historian? Nice to meet you. My name is Garl. Nice to meet you too. I'm Teeks. Is your first name Anne? Anne Teeks. So, are your friends always this quiet? Nah, Valera and Zale are fun. They've just been sealed away to study in the sky for too many years. What? Oh my gosh, magic hair? Enchanted cloth pieces? How'd you do that? Wow. You're solstice warriors. Wait, I knew it. Adventurous spirits fearsome in battle, fated to mysterious unknown, and encounter countless artifacts. A traveling historian's best friends. I mean... You love the rapidly moving sprite bit. It's fun. Well, someone's excited. Yeah, we thought Garl was something. Hey guys, Cheeks has an offer for us and I think it's worth hearing her out. It's a classic, right? It's an RPG classic. You have to leave because you heard Cheeks instead. I don't think we should be calling this woman Cheeks. But who knows? Maybe she is double cheeked up.
Sure, what's up? I should probably explain the full version. It's about my book.
Oh no, she wants us to pre-order her book. Hey, why don't you eat with us tonight, Teeks? This place is perfect to set up camp.
Oh, well, don't be shy. We're happy to have you. Even though I look really angry right now. You also hurt cheeks?
I think that's selective hearing. Yeah, plus you have to try Garl's cooking.
Oh, okay, thanks.
That's it, one stew coming up. Y'all got booty on the brain. What's that for?
Thanks again for the food, Garl. You're a pretty good cook.
Glad you liked it. You're welcome to join us again anytime.
So you're the very last traveling historian. At this point, I might as well be the first. It's been so long since all the lore grimoires are burned.
The what now?
The lore grimoires. Every traveling historian has one. Or had one, I suppose.
What was that clapping sound? Yeah. She's just over there, like, just making it clap in the background.
Or had one, I suppose. They're enchanted books that write themselves by touching artifacts with stories to tell.
So it's true.
The traveling historian's duty is to make their lore grimoire as full as possible before passing it on to the next new recruit. There used to be a guild and a whole bunch of us, but now there's just this believer here. Which leads to what I've been meaning to ask.
Shoot.
Well, you see, the best thing a traveling historian can ask for is adventurers to keep an eye out for them. I don't have a way to pay you, but if you wouldn't mind grabbing any artifacts you stumble upon in your adventures, I'd be happy to share stories with you. Of course, but how will we find you if you're always traveling? Leave that part to me. I'll just drop by your campfire whenever you're out in the open. Plus, it's the perfect setting for telling stories.
Story time by the campfire? Sign me up.
Great, just bring me any artifacts you find and we'll see how my lore grimoire reacts.
How many stories do you have so far?
Just the one. It was empty when I found it, but that's okay by me. I plan on discovering enough to fill an entire volume.
That's the spirit.
The first story wrote itself when I stumbled upon a very old pirate earring. That's when I knew I was holding a real lore grimoire. They were thought extinct. What's the story about? A ghost pirate ship called the Vespertine.
Oh.
I can read it for you if you want. Feel free to ask.
Sure, yeah, why not? Tell me a story about the Vespertine.
Of all the recorded hexes and acts of bewitchment, few are as dreadful as the curse of the Vespertine. The story takes us back centuries to a time when a certain band of pirates ruled the seas. Stormcaller was the name of their captain. He was the most powerful wind mage the world had ever known.
Smart idea to become a pirate or a sailor if you can, like, manipulate the wind. Like, who cares? There could be a storm going on. You're going the right direction.
And their navigator, Hortense, remains to this day the shrewdest mariner on record. Combining Hortense's skill and Stormcaller's magic, some say their ship was faster than light itself. The crew went on many adventures and accumulated countless riches until one day, the inevitable happened. Hortense, whose first love was music, announced that she wanted to quit the pirate life and devote herself to art full-time.
She's like, I made enough money. It's time for me to release my album. Hortense becoming the next person on TikTok to say, the song of the summer. You guys are not even ready for the song of the summer.
Ever a firm believer that the real treasure is the treasure that one finds along the way, Stormcaller took her resignation harshly. Utterly insulted, he stopped conjuring wind for the sails and locked the ship right in the middle of the ocean. And we shall remain here, he said, until our navigator gets that silly idea out of her head. But Hortense had already made her final decision. Days went by, both of them sulking while their crew begged that they reach some resolution. Finally, they ran out of patience, and then out of food, and then out of drinkable water. Then one day after sunset, the pirates, driven mad by hunger and thirst, mutinied and made their captain walk the plank. And as he sank into the abyss, Stormcaller cursed his crew and conjured an eternal prison, the Sea of Nightmare. In the Sea of Nightmare, he would channel a deadly storm for them to endure forevermore. Over centuries, the crew members lost their minds to the ghastly place, until only Hortense remained.
Was she out there making her music?
To this day, the battle goes on in the Sea of Nightmare. Stormcaller's hatred pitted against the navigator's sheer will.
Damn. Just, like, why didn't he just hire someone else? I don't get it.
Someone who doesn't want to work for you is not going to do a good job of navigating. Some say Stormcaller's fury will one day sink the ship, while the others believe he'll eventually bow to the indomitable Hortons. Legend has it, if she gets a short break once a day, for just but a few seconds, at the precise time the curse was first conjured. Hi, Streamline. Thank you so much for the Prime sub and the 44 months. How about a frog for you? Isn't she a cutie? Look at her fun little freckles. Very cute. I was just gonna make that joke, Manny. Hortons, here's a who. For you, Streamlined, you know that not all your thoughts are always true. Okay? It's good to trust your intuition, but sometimes, especially after 10 p.m., let me tell you, you will think the sky is falling after 10 p.m. You will think that there's no way you can make it out of the situation you have painted yourself into. Sometimes you just need a good rest and your thoughts get better, okay? You know? Or sometimes you might need to talk to somebody and be like, I gotta get this off my chest, you know? So your gut may not be failing you, but sometimes your thoughts can be. So you be careful with that, Streamlined. Check yourself with somebody else and be like, you know, is this wild? Am I right in thinking this? Just run it by somebody. Even if they may not have experience with that thing, it's always good to get a sounding board so you can hear how your ideas sound as you verbalize them. Countless sailors and fishermen. We're playing Sea of Stars, by the way, Streamlined. This is a traveling historian named Teeks who will now show up at our like bonfires each night and tell us some stories about cool artifacts we found. Countless. She's talking about this incredible wizard, this incredible like wind wizard who was a pirate, and his navigator who wanted to be a musician, and then she never got to be a musician, huh? We gotta go free her soul. How about a soundboard so you can hear coconut bonks? Get yourself a soundboard. That sounds like a great idea. Countless sailors and fishermen have since reported sightings of a legendary ghost pirate ship that appears at dusk. They call it the Vespertine. While some have half a mind to climb aboard and search for treasure, most avoid sailing at dark for fear of being sucked into the sea of nightmare. The end. No, we don't have any of the stories. Okay. Check it on everybody. I didn't know that traveling historians are a thing. I wonder how many of them there used to be. Storytime by the campfire? Sign me up. A tingling of ancient magic can be felt as if it had all but completely faded away over time. I'm ready for bed. Let's rest. Good night, folks. Speaking of coconuts, Streamlined, I intend to make some coconut curry. There's a turkey curry the next week or so. I just found a can of coconut milk when I want to use up. The boat to Wraith Island? That might be a challenge given the situation with the lift. Huh? How's it going, Black Beast? Good to see you. Probably nothing you can't figure out. Which way is it? East of here along this path. Mind if I stick around for now? We do have the same destination. The more the merrier. Cheeks has joined the cargo. Oh, they're in our cargo? It's over at this lot. Are they? Oh, they don't show up in the little triad thing, but they're probably over here. We changed their order, I guess. Oh, the Amulet of Storytelling. What? Oh, these are things that make the game more or less difficult for you. So after combat, we get fully healed. Love that. I have this on so that we can have max HP. We get fully healed when we level up. Not entirely a big deal because I already am healed after every battle. I can see through mystery locks and clear confirmation for successful time hits and blocks. Yeah. That's what I need, man. Enemies have more damage resistance. Turn that off for sure. I do enjoy that there's ways to make this game more challenging for like hardcore RPG enthusiasts. I'm an enthusiast. I am not hardcore. I'm glad that you're doing well. I'm doing good myself. I got to do some gardening today, which is very good for my brain. Is there a Final Fantasy 16? Wait. I know there's a Final Fantasy 16, so
Damn, that Final Fantasy 16 influence making appearances. Where is this influence, you think, Manny? You saw a recipe for oh, wait. You think I'm being influenced to make some coconut curry soup or whatever because of Final Fantasy 16? I had that recipe for a good long while. You saw a recipe for coconut Dr. Pepper drink using rum chata? That sounds pretty good, honestly. Oh, Final Fantasy. And am I right in saying that 16 has items to make the game easier? I think this game might have come out before 16. I just think it's great in terms of accessibility. I feel like every game should have some cool accessibility options. Some of us just want to enjoy the story. Some of us are saving like the challenging stuff for something else, something harder. You know. I have to get hit by these 2 attacks, and then I have to deactivate and reactivate this. I'm so getting hit by this. Oh, I dodged! Incredible. I'm going to deactivate and reactivate the source really quick. Just because there's a little bit of audio desync, which is making it harder to time events. What have you been playing lately, Black Beast? And also Streamlined. Any new games you've been playing lately? I hope I selected the guy that will hit most of these guys. Oh, I didn't. Rough. I want to hit the Fishman too. Alright, Mr. Garl. I'm saving my gamer power, yeah, for Duskbloods for sure. There we go. I might actually play that game. I usually don't do much in terms of like multiplayer stuff, but I might try that out. Let me suck up some of this. Oh, okay. You and your friends were playing Monster Hunter for a good bit, but you kind of fell off. Did you go back when they add more new content? Because they're always adding like, oh, there's a new monster or whatever. Playing Path of Exile, very nice. Maybe we have to have the moon come around this time. And spin it back around this ways. Okay, oh, and then we gotta get it all going at the same time. I see. Fascinating. Ooh. Zale and Garl now have a combo. It's called Solar Rain. Finally. I'm extremely bloodborne. I am ready. I am born of the blood. Molded by the blood. I will do anything for a Bloodborne, Sam. I would play this multiplayer Bloodborne. You think you guys are done for Monster Hunter? The content comes fairly slowly. You're not even sure the Master Rank expansion pack will get you all back? I don't know. Maybe they'll make a really funny monster that gives you cool fashion. You know? You're on the fence or whether or not you want to be hyped for Duskbloods. On the one hand, Bloodborne 2. On the other hand, it's a PvPvE, like Hunt Showdown. I don't know nothing about this PvPvE stuff. Multiplayer Souls games are fun, so hopefully the new Bloodborne is cool, right? One can only hope. Alright, I'm gonna start this battle. Oh. Wait, this is a bad guy, though. Mountains are nice, says this wanderer. This is a life. Oh, he's not a bad guy. Mayor Nosy, here, take this! I got some mushroom soup by bugging this NPC a bunch. It's time for me to give my dad his meds, though. So, what do we think about the mic so far tonight? Do you think I can get by at least about a week or so with just this? I have seen that the volume has peaked once or twice just because I have no compression on this. So, it sounded okay. You want to try Hunt Showdown? You've never been a fan of games or PvP as equivalent. You know what? Yeah. If we could do this fully cooperatively, if we could do like Bloodborne 2 fully cooperatively, that'd be cool. But I hate when somebody invades my Souls game and fights me. Hate it. Hate it. Hate it. Hate it. The mic has been good so far. Okay. Hasn't gotten crunchy, which is the goal. It would be nice to have the warmth of the compressor, right? It's not essential. Okay. It's also good for stuff where if I just start coughing or screaming about Ardbird or whatever, you know, I'm trying to keep it chill. Trying to, again, do my best Will Shand impression and be chill. It sounds a little worse, but so slightly you could be imagining it. Totally understandable. I mean, like Sam was saying, it might have, it doesn't have like the robustness that the signal, that like the condenser could do. Keep the setup now and throw on an OBS compressor, right? I don't know if that would definitely help with the keeping it leveled out before it blasts someone's ears out. But the actual like tube compressor thing might lend it some warmth. It's more high end or toppy, as engineers would say. Okay. Hey, I'm in my top era. Anyway, time to play some music. I had a nice little salami and Parmesan wrap because I shredded a bunch of parm the other day and I didn't want it to get like lost. Don't you hate that, Snake? It's just that little tickly feeling. But no matter what I do, no matter what I eat or drink, it's not going away. I'm doing good, Tyler. You know, I was gardening a whole bunch today. I did about 2 hours of garden. I guess that is not a whole bunch. But it was still very fun. And now my knees are sore. Not like the bone part, but the back part of my knee, you know? I guess that's how you know you were working hard out there. What about you? How are you doing, Tyler? Are you gearing up for another very involved weekend again? You gonna do some more dancing stuff this weekend? So we just went up here and saw that there was like a wanderer enemy up here. This is the life. We found a new sort of party member, a traveling historian who can tell us lore about the items we find. So that's interesting. The tango classes have ended. Aw, it was just a short thing. Are you thinking about starting something else new? You had a rough week at work. Ugh. Is there a bunch of extra stuff piled on your plate then, Tyler? I'm sorry to hear that. I'm glad you have tomorrow off, though. And you have nothing planned for this weekend, so I guess you can just enjoy yourself. Maybe enjoy your wife's company or something. Your partner's company. You like the social dances, so you can see if there's something good. Yeah, maybe the place that offered the tango lessons might offer something else. Back of the knee is a good ache, yeah. Just me working hard. Oh, I guess we're not going to go see the fisherman thing. Oh, there's the sleeping one. Look at that big worm. The stonemason's outpost. Oh my god, are they mouse people? Oh no, they're mole people? The elder hasn't returned. Welcome, but we'll kill us all. They are scurrying. Who are you? Have you come to save us? Of course, they're solstice warriors. Your crepe myrtle is finally bursting with leaves. How exciting. I love that. I love a crepe myrtle. It's the perfect thing to plant at window height too, I think. This is some Rodentia music, isn't it? So I did a lot of cleanup today in the garden with my mom. My mom cut back some ferns so that there's room for like the new fiddleheads to come up. And I was getting like dead debris, like leaves from the local trees and dried out plants that died. You know, just it's that one part of the plant that dies. So, you know, usually the stems and the leaves and stuff. And then the base, like, root structure is still there. They're just sort of pruning back dead things and getting them out of the garden so it looks nice. And it looks so much better. Hi, Shockwave. Good to see you. Are you a big fan of Garl? So it looks lovely. Now we can see the hyacinths that are coming up. Our variegated baptisia's on the way as well. It's sending out its cute little leaves. The peonies are starting to like poke up, so they look kind of like red asparagus right now. It's really cute. And there's a lot of chameleon weed, which I don't love. I don't know why it's called chameleon weed, but it's called chameleon something. And I hate it, and it smells really bad. I can't even compare the smell. It's like kind of rubbery, but awful. And it stays on you forever, and I have to Well, I'm trying to pull it out. It'll never come out, but at least it has one flower at some point. Shockwave, are you a big fan of Sea of Stars? It's rubbery. It's not great. I don't like camellia weed. It's not great. It's kind of like a hydra. Like if you break it off somewhere, it will sprout 2 heads from where you broke it. So good old, life finds a way. Let me tell you, a lot of plants love to find a way. You love this game so much. Is that so, Shockwave? I didn't know that. That's cool. It's kind of like kudzu, yeah. It's Kudmelian Zoo, yeah. It's an invasive plant. I don't know if it's native to the region, but it's one of those things that's just so hardy. It's like at this point of dealing with it for about 20 years, almost 30 years, I have to find things I like about it because it's not going away. Of course, they're the Solstice Warriors. Carl, it's true, no? We should help if we can. Signing them up for work. What's the matter? It's Balcomid, the Earth Elemental Wizard. We're just a peaceful little outpost doing mouse things. It's our job to keep them unobstructed so the wind can play the melody for the sleeper. Oh! But now Balcomid has taken over the mine so we can't get there anymore, and if the sleeper awakes... No! What's more, he clogged the tunnel powering the great elevator's windmill, so we can't even go to the bridge to ask for help. If it continues, Balcomid's minions will start pouring out of the mines and... It's okay, we'll see what we can do. Anything else you can tell us? I can always air fry it, I guess, yeah. You got this game for Christmas and you beat it back in February. Excellent. It's a fun one so far. There's a lot of heart to it, which I appreciate. The Elder went to try and stop him, but it's been so long. Where's the entrance? Just up there at the top of the outpost, but Balcomid is very powerful. We'll find your Elder, don't worry. One evil wizard going down. Oh, what luck, thank you. Scary, scary, scary. Everyone stop panicking. Solstice Warriors are here to solve everything. The Elder will return. Balcomid won't kill us all. Yay! Huh. I'll let you get on with it then. There's still lots for me to learn here. You know, Manny, since we had this conversation about air fryers, I was like, thank you, Zenvin. I appreciate that. I am gaming right now. And I appreciate the luck with the gaming. I always need it. Since we were talking about air fryers earlier, I was looking at... So maybe next to the microwave, we have our landline phone there. If I can find another place to put the landline phone, there might be space. Maybe. What does it roll up in terms of sandwiches? It may not be a true term for sandwiches. It might be just something I made up. You take a tortilla, you put it on a plate, and you arrange 3 little slices of salami on there. Deli slice salami. And you put cheese on top of it, and you microwave it, and then you roll it up, and then you eat it. Kind of like a wrap, but usually when I think of a wrap, I think of something that's a little more formal, like it has like lettuce and tomato and other stuff in it. It's a little weak and wimpy to be a wrap. It's just a way of rolling up some stuff so that I can consume it as quick as possible. I guess it is a wrap, but I associate wraps with something that had a little more thought and effort put into it. A roll-up is I just rolled the stuff up and I'm eating it. They're a good snack, Zenvin. They're a good quick snack. I sometimes don't want to like make a real meal, but I know I need protein, so I just do a little roll-up. That's what you call handmade cigarettes here. Maybe that's where I got it. A wall mount? I wish. I would love to wall mount our landline snake. It's in a rocker. I don't know if it would hold. A shelf. Oh, and also my mom has put... You've seen the kitchen snake on the stream. You've seen the kitchen. The only thing at more of a premium than shelf space is wall space. My mom's got crap all over the walls. So, see, look at that. We learn something new every day, Sam.
I can't sleep since Malcolm took over the mines. I fear his minions might check the town at any moment.
Okay. Anything else you want to say? Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Hello. Oh my god. This little guy is so cute. Welcome to the Sleepy Mason. I would like to rest in the geothermal room, yes. That sounds amazing. Do we get to see the geothermal room? This is sick.
This looks cozy as hell.
Fighting an evil wizard was totally on my bucket list. Malcolm is clogging the wind tunnels. We have to do something before the sleeper wakes up. Sometimes you like to roll up a slice of ham with cream cheese and a pickle. That sounds like a great idea. Oh, I think a pickle would be excellent. I would like that. I hope we can help the Molkin. They seem so peaceful. Okay. I don't think we have to make any food, but we do have, like, some stuff. I don't think I can make anything new. A chaudray. It's as good as a pepper you grind into it. Mushroom scrambies. More fun to cook than it is to eat. Is that so? That's weird. I love to eat some eggs. Healthy and light herbed fillet. Then this mushroom soup helps everybody. We got to get some mushrooms and some bones. Hearty and comforting. Sounds good. Okay, we'll rest. I just think wrapping something up on a tortilla is one of the quickest and most perfect forms of conveying food to the body. And I know that there are some sandwich haters out there. Nausea. But it does work for me. Thank God it does. I know that not everybody does enjoy a sandwich, though.
This whole Malcolm business is so annoying. I want to get back to work. Why is everyone angry at Malcolm? I don't get it.
Oh my god, this little kid mole is great. I love to eat eggs. I'm just like looking around like, I love to consume the eggs of others and not my kind. Definitely. Who's the pause? You don't know, Sam, I could be an alien. For, like, the way I work, I'm probably an alien. It would not shock me if, like, sometime this year, after all this crap I'm going through right now, from the personal level up to, like, the geopolitical level, it would not surprise me if aliens land in my backyard and are like, so how's your 33-year mission going? We need you back at the home base. I would be like, that makes so much sense. Of course. Of course.
Since the elder went in, the elevator hasn't returned. I suppose one will just have to jump in.
You're totally an alien, by the way? That's awesome. You seem like the coolest alien.
I can't sleep since Malcolm took over the mines. I fear his minions might attack the town at any moment.
Maybe I'm in an intergalactic war against the Nightlance. Oh my god. I feel like, how has your mission been going? Have you destroyed the Nightlance yet? So we gotta buy some fun stuff. Ooh. This is a lot of money, though. Oh, man. This is some cool stuff. Oh, man. Ensures double hits on regular attacks. That's cool. So these are things that are, like, fun accessibility stuff. It's only, like, 15G. Papiote. Love it. So the music's kind of fun, too. True Strike. Negates enemy defense bonus wall casting. Chance of automatically timing blocks. That would be nice. It decreases damage taken. This is honestly kind of cool. Enemies have greater defense when they're doing one of their special attacks, which we need to, like, break the lock for. If they do that, yes, I'll invite you all. If I find out I'm actually an alien, because aliens land in my backyard, I will let y'all know so you can hop on. Definitely gonna. Well, I actually have some oxygen tanks. I don't want to take them away from my dad, though. So yeah, bring your own. Okay, I do think it'd be good to improve our attack, though. I'll sell that. Grab one of these. Sell that. Get an armoire for her, yeah. Oh, I want to get a smock for my man. Frick, we gotta go grind up some more money. But I also kind of want one of these. Decreases damage taken. We aren't really dying, but I do like the idea of timing blocks. That's fun. Okay, is this stuff... Oh, this is a valuable... I love it when they mark these as sell this stuff. It's not worth anything. You can't use it for something. What, Manny? What? What'd I do? You gotta tell me these things. Oh, yeah, we have all these cool ingredients. Incredible. Okay, I'm buying more stuff now. The smock for sure. Let's get smocked up. And an abacus. Interesting. You found your old stream bumps. You mean like your BRB stuff? What are the bumps? We've got the schmuck on lock for sure. I might pick up... Damn, we have so much money now that I sold all that crap. Let's buy one of these. And one of these. And this too. Get all this extra stuff. And enable it so the game is easier. I'm so glad that we're like super kitted out. Do I need to buy any of these things? Oh, this just tells me how much I have. I would like more egg, please. Thank you. That's enough for me. That's cool, Manny. That's great. You're like ready to go. What else is missing for you to actually do a stream? Let me see these relics. Okay. The adamant shard. Regular attacks time themselves automatically. Guarantees extra hits for lock breaking, but reduces bonus damage. Oh, I actually don't want it. That's fine. Chance of automatically timing blocks. In a shared state of higher focus, party members have a 35% chance to block incoming attacks. Safety layer that still allows player to time blocks in it. I will still try. Removes a 20% damage resistance enemies have while casting. And sequent flare. Oh, we had that on already. Cool. I do like to eat egg. We shall buy 1 or 2 egg. Let's see what's going on in here. Hello. Even with the paint going on, my brother won't come out of a studio. All it does is paint all day. Oh my gosh, look at this cool artist. This will be my best work yet. This will be my best work ever. Do you think this was somebody who like submitted fan art for the thing? Or is Darrow the artist for this? Okay, wait. This is something we haven't learned how to do yet, I don't think. This pushing of the crystal thing. I don't know what that does. We're gonna remember this crystal lock and maybe come back and get it. Crime. Oh, is Crime Stopper still a thing? You just saw last night. What's Crime Stoppers? Icy Rain. What's Crime Stoppers? Is that a show? Oh, you just saw a sign. Oh, I see. You're doing text-to-speech. So you saw a sign, like a number you call to report a crime. Interesting. That it wouldn't be like calling 911 or something. It's just like calling an extra agency or something. Everyone was running around a moment ago. Grown-ups are weird. When I grow up, I want to work in the ground like my parents. We gotta drop in over there. But I also want to check out what's going on over here. Like an after-the-fact thing. Interesting. I have never used such a service before, Icy Rain. Oh, the irony. What's the matter? I need my tools to fix this busted door, but they're in the back room, and I can't get through. The lever on the other side seems to work just fine, though. If only there was another way to enter. Another way to enter, you say? Oh, I see. We gotta drop down for it. Rewatching your stream opener, you think you're a madman? Do you think it's too much? Do you need to revise it, Manny, you think? So if your neighbors are like, hey, I just robbed this bank, then you would call that number. Okay. Interesting. I guess that's still a thing, Icy Rain. I hadn't heard of it, but maybe it is a thing. Hey, we helped this guy. Oh, I gotta get up here. Oh, okay. I don't want to open that up. Let's get this for this guy. I solved your problem. Hey, good job, kid. Oh, and you didn't even open my chest? That's very admirable, but you were a great help. Please help yourself to their contents. Yeah. Oh, you like how bombastic it is. Nice. Also, the ad break starts soon. So you're gonna miss me coughing, apparently. It'll be starting in about 5 seconds, so you'll get about a minute, maybe a minute and a half of ads. But I'll tell you what we get in this treasure chest when you come back. It's a shiny pearl, which I can sell. And a teal amber ore, which I can also sell. Great! I think you should keep it bombastic and weird then, Manny. Your local news had a hotline called Crime Stoppers too. Interesting. Did they stop crimes? Wait. But if the if the crime happened, you can't stop it unless you can go back in time. It's just sort of post-investigating at this point. If the tunnels keep getting clogged, the wind will stop playing the melody through the mountain. If the sleeper wakes up, we're all doomed. Can I open up this chest? What? Ooh, is that a relic? What is that? Some sort of ancient molekin something or other? It said it was some sort of ancient molekin something. It's a key item. Teeks might get a story from this. An ancient molekin cloak. Cool. Wait, what about the rainbow conch? Might interest a collector. Okay. Cool. At one point you had a waiting scene that was just cat gifts. That's not super weird. We do enjoy cat. I used to do cat gifts as well on my BRB screens. Back in the day. I don't know if anyone remembers that though. It's so old. I like how dink donkey this music is. This is the person with the brother. Okay, let's go up and see if we can do something. Are you the Solstice Warriors? I really hope you can defeat Malkamud. Someone... Oh, someone's got a monstrous salamander. Oh boy. You have a Crime Stoppers line where you live. You can use it to call an in-progress crime, and it allows for rewards for using it. Rewards? You talking like cash back for solving crimes? Or you get a bounty for doing it? Welcome back from the ad break, by the way. You're here for a Sam stream with a cat gift intro. I think it's a great idea. Who doesn't love gifts of cats? They give out cash for tips. Wild. Security rules reminder. No jumping down. Well, time to jump. Ah! Oh my god, a little... Oh, that wasn't... Okay, I thought that was their ears. It's like little glasses. Are you the elder?
Why, yes, and you are?
Solstice Warriors, here to confront Malkamud.
By how wonderful.
What can you tell us about the situation? What a cutie, right? Snitching for a living. I guess so.
Not much, I'm afraid. I was simply trying to get away from the noise of all this panic when everyone started cheering as if I was gonna go fix the problem. So now I'm stuck here equally afraid to venture forth as I am to return to my people without a solution.
Huh. Don't sweat it, Elder. We got you.
Well, I certainly hope so.
Okay, we got you. No jumping down, of course. Miner's Break Room. Fun. Let's do a little savey wavy. Even though this game does autosave, I noticed that like it has a little saving loading thing in the corner. Oh, thank God. I took some Tylenol on the break, y'all. And I'm feeling much better. Well, we're gonna need somebody in our team to push these blocks. But my knees were like so sore from all the squatting in the garden I was doing. Maybe... Well, let's check that break room. What's up, big man?
Oh, there, be temple for the road.
I think I have all this stuff. Mushroom soup. Oh, yeah. Sign me up for mushroom soup. For sure. You have non-sweaty chicken tendies in the fridge. You might heat them up in the oven. Sounds like a great idea. That's what they're for. Yeah, what are you gonna dip them in? Great question, Gish. Just bit my tongue. AMA. That's the tell. I'm clearly an alien. I can't even not bite my tongue. Got this big ol' ants. Oh, what are these, like, bat drills? What odd enemies. Okay. Let me suck up some of this stuff. But I also want to do, like, a Moonerang. Might be a waste. Damn. Okay, well, we got one of them. The tongue is a main sensory organ that has like 5 tendrils. So, as an alien, is that so? Let's smack this guy. He is about to do his turn. Vulnerable to slashing attacks. You know, I think I've talked about this before, but there is this game called, I think it's called Look Outside. Just came out, I think, like this winter. And my brother and I watched. It's an RPG as well, kind of JRPG inspired. And it is about this huge cosmic creature. I think I did talk about it here, Sim. It's about this huge cosmic creature that is called the Watcher, and it has turned its gaze upon the world, and things start shifting in its gaze. And everyone on Earth is slowly being affected by it. Within 15 days, if you can't solve the problem and commune with the Watcher, everything is going to go to hell in a handbasket, basically. You unleash the gaze upon the world, as you should, as we all should. But this thing does change people by looking at it, unfortunately. Using the YouTube recommendations, it's so cool. I'm trying to wonder why I brought this up, though. Hold on. Oh, it's because Sam said your tongue is like your main sensory organ, has 5 tendrils and 10 meter long. You can get changed by this Watcher by merely being in its presence, being observed by it. And in one of the endings, you do become this like enormous creature that is ever expanding and unfolding, and sensing things like your like limbs start branching out. What do they call that when it's like a tree, like a fractal? You become like a living fractal that's like sensing and expanding as you have been exposed to this creature, and it was really cool. Slurping all the time, yeah. So it was really cool. Yeah, very Annihilation. Oh, is that what happens in Annihilation too? It was really neat. I just want to watch someone play it now that I've seen some of it. Or maybe I'll play it myself someday. It seemed really cool. Hey, Bad Boy 69. That sounds like a horror film, but I said it's cool. Yeah, it's a horror-inspired RPG. Lots of body horror in it. But the combat is like Earthbound. It looks so cool. It seemed really rad. I don't know. I like stuff that deals with what name is it's called Look Outside. Sounds like 10 p.m. Just becoming a fractal. There's a bunch of different endings for it. I found it really intriguing. It seemed really cool. And you can have different party members too that join you. They're all you seem to be the only person who's so far unaffected. Like there's one guy, I think his name is Joel, and he's just a mouth now. A mouth with like eyes in it. And then there's this like fish lady. She's really good at handling a shotgun. And apparently shotguns do great damage to weird creatures. So, yeah, you know, sometimes you get beheld and you become something else. So, now where are we headed? Why did I do that? I am a huge Earthbound fan. Yeah, Tyler. Gotta love the crawling chaos. It's pretty rad. It just was pretty cool. I think I should stop talking about it so I could eventually play it, right? Oh wait, why did I want to get up on here? Oh wait. No, I don't know why I would want to get up on here. Oh, shimmy. We're shimmying now. Okay. This is Annihilation. Am I going to get this Switch on day one? No. I'm not going to get a Switch on day one. I didn't see anything in the announcements that I would get for day one. This might be the best scene in the movie for you. Did that person become that thing? That's kind of cool, though. You can still see the vestiges of humanity there. I was joking with my mom. There's some sort of fungus that's growing on our hemlock trees. It looks beautiful. It's just like teal blue, flowery fungus that's like peeling almost like coral. And I picked up a branch that was coated in it. I was like pretending to eat it. And I said, Mommy, it's fine. I'll just become a mushroom. And then I won't have any thoughts or responsibilities. I'll just be a mushroom. She said, wait, hold up. Let me become a mushroom too. So it's a rare fungal disease. Oh, look at this. Isn't this cute? I love it when aquariums do stuff like this. Those cool pillars. Let me get some treasure real quick. This was you trying to clear some of the fungus that was growing on your trees based on your property. There you go. So they had a fractal growth of the spine. Oh, is that what that was? So their spine became like a fractal? That's wild. That's nuts. It does kind of look very bony and fleshy. That's really wild. Now when you say it's a rare find, do you mean this game or the fungus that I had? Yeah. Let me become a mushroom. This fun guy needs no introduction when she becomes a member of the fungi function. Just making sure we didn't miss anything over here. The fungi, I don't know if it's a rare find. It definitely afflicts hemlocks. And it's not edible. I was just pretending to chomp on it because it looked so interesting. But I wouldn't recommend eating something off a tree. It definitely, it looked interesting, but also like it would make me very sick to ingest it. In its minor form, is it death if I eat it? I don't know. I'm not sure what it is called. But it is slowly killing the tree, so I would imagine it would slowly kill me too. Or maybe very quickly kill me, probably. Okay, we need a slice and 2 pounds. I think I do pounding damage, so we'll hit him with the slice next. We interrupt the lock. Okay, now we gotta... I don't think we can stop this fella, but we can suck up all these cool things. I am, like, turgid with ball power. Killing the tree is wild, right? Yeah, it's just... It, like, makes the limbs thin and spidery as it moves up the tree. Many fungi are death to E and Celadors. Oh, I fully missed the opportunity to hit 2 hits there. That's very sad. Yeah, if you don't know it, don't have a go at it. Exactly. Oh, yeah, we can smack this guy up. Just kidding. I could have gotten a double there, but that's okay. We've got pounding damage. Everything is questionable that I say. I think it could be always interpreted a strange way. I want to get up there. What? Get me up there. No, I haven't found truffles before. That sounds like a fun activity, though. Look at these cool crystals. These are cool. Don't you know the song, Don't Put It in Your Mouth? I don't know that one, unfortunately. We got some dairy in somebody's lunch basket. Is it from a kid show? That sounds about right. They should be teaching kids to not put stuff they find in their mouths. Kids are always doing that. I know. I was a kid once. Ingesting everything. Okay, so this is just an easy way back, I suppose. Okay. Sure. See what's going on. So this door is intriguing. Oh, you gotta put something in it. I see. I see. Have you ever found truffles, Bad Boy 69? Let's see what's going on out this way. More bat drills. What are these called? I have to... Is it a drill bat? It's a bush true. No, it's not. It's a drill bat. Thank God. Sounds like fun though, and a lot of RNG for sure. I think it's probably easier to find truffles when you have those like truffle sniffing dogs or pigs or something. Yes, of course, Corvus. You can paste the link. Go ahead. Paste the link to that song. I can't open it up on stream because it will play audio and I'm not sure how loud it'll be. But let me just hover over it so I can see it. Oh, maybe it's from like a Canadian show. Welcome back from D&D Morphinius. Yeah, they have living truffle pigs and truffle dogs exist. It's how a lot of folks have been finding truffles for a good long time, I'd say. All right, time to bounce. Okay, we did hit it enough for that, though. This guy has one attack left, so let's use the sun ball on it. It'll at least do sun damage. There we go, we stopped that. And he does blunt damage, if I'm not mistaken. Got him, stopped it. Woo! Oh man, I got more stuff. You gotta be kidding me. Are you close to dying, sir? No, he was not. And he's gonna use that attack right now. How could I do that? And how would I do that? Teal drop. Blocked. Okay. Let's do a... Ooh. Sun damage hits all enemies. Ooh. Love this. Hold extra power. Okay. Oh, maybe he could have, like, parried it at that point? That would have been cool. I wish Stella had the truffle detection skill tree. The thing is, I bet she'd be great at finding it, and then I bet she would immediately then not let me have it. She would probably eat the damn thing. Oh, we're spinning. Spin. Oh. Cool. The elevator works.
Oh, you brought power back. I suppose I'll be going then. The mines continue below. Please stop, Malcolmwood. Bye.
That's it. Oh, we should go below then. Like down this way. I think they're gonna give us the power to push these blocks at some point. Let's head down. Absolutely no jumping, it said, though. Yeah, we gotta get this crystal pushing power. This looks important. I hope we're getting tons of money, though. Yeah, Stella already doesn't like giving up what she's got, so I don't think she would do that if she found something expensive like a truffle. Let's try a little bit of this, huh? Just bounces back so fast. Alright, time to do a little smackarooskies. I think this guy could at least stop this one. There we go. Stalagbite. Oh no. Okay. Okay, Morphinius. D&D went pretty well. You had a very difficult fight against some mechanical dwarves, and after one of them crashed into a building with the flammable materials inside, the whole thing exploded. From the debris, a giant mechanical creature emerged that launched a boiling tar cone that was quite nasty. You managed to defeat it by combining stunning strikes with a whole lot of damage. Your druid finished off the monster with a cone of cold, creating a very grotesque icy statue in the middle of the forest that you're in. How fascinating! Wow. That sounds like a wild encounter. It sounds like y'all had a good time. I guess I didn't just suck up these balls just to do 3 damage. Let's attack. We probably can't kill any of them. Maybe this one we can get? Didn't get them. Tendies are in the oven. Excellent. Well done, Sam. Let's just use some regular attacks. Okay, now we get a lot of ball attacks. Ball time. There we go. Alright, let's see where they want us to go next. It's a cool door there. Tightrope here. Let's see what's through this tightrope area. Something we gotta push. I want the power to move these pillars. So intriguing. Oh, can we go here? No. We can't go here. Grab some potatoes. Can I get this? Darn it. Okay, we have to push that over to get that. Darn it. And your very dumb Fire Genasi warrior climbed the beast and was attacking it from above. When it froze, you slided through the frozen tar torrent. That sounds like a lot of fun. Did you get to do like a snowboarding minigame? I think that would have been cute. Oh, a nice little place to save. Yeah, extra style points. Love that. We don't have to hit up the thing. There we go. Let's see what's going on over here. Can't push that away yet, so surely we'll be getting this power to push crystals soon, I hope. This looks like the power to push crystals. A Mistral bracelet. Press the square button to release bursts of wind that can push blocks. Thank goodness. Otherwise, we'd be trapped. Excellent. Oh. I don't think you should stand under a cave-in. Something's coming. Oh, this must be the salamander they were talking about in town. Look at him! He's just a little guy! Okay. I wish you could use a skill right now. I don't have enough MP to do the thing I wanted to do. So maybe we'll have him do the attack? But she still won't have MP until she attacks. Let's do this. It's sun damage, unfortunately. It is a boss enemy, so we also can't see its HP. He's a long boy. He's a very long boy. Okay, at least it does that. Great. Perfect. We got him.
Yeah, thinking. We're thinking now, baby.
It's making a very fun crunchy sound when we attack it. I like that sound effect, honestly. The thing is, there were some dwarven guards in the nearby pier that noticed you and decided to point their cannons at the group. Oh no. Jeez, how was your DM in like determining these? This feels like a mostly combat focused game, more Phineas. There's like a lot of combat back to back. Look at this little waggly guy. He's waggling. Alright, time for the attack. There we go. Let's get all these boosts. Oh, now we're full of ball power. And then did not get the follow-up. It's okay. You like how the big slug also has some moves, right? Oh, this little guy's tired. He must be on death's door. Come on. This'll be it then. Combat is usually the best part of D&D and Pathfinder. That's usually where the wildest stuff happens. You know, in the games I was playing, I really enjoyed the role-playing aspects of it more and like the storytelling and narrative stuff, but I'm like a storyteller kind of person more than a combat kind of person. Oh, I fled. I tell that Celeste will see that one. That's probably the baby of the salamander. I bet the salamander's huge. Stay alert. Okay. Now what's this all about? Oh, it's a puzzle. Okay, let's push it back over. Up, over, down, over, up and over. And now what? Oh, cool. Wonderful. Now we're really moving. Oh, a mines key. That's definitely going to be required to move through. Let's push this through here and see where this takes us to. Ooh, berries. For some delicious jams. I didn't know you could also push the enemies. That's fun. Alright. Who's going to get it first? Maybe we should combo as well. Let's combo. I want to do the solar rain thing. I think at that point I could probably have him hit it and have it do extra damage. It just feels like it. Just feels like he could do a little extra there. You guys kind of provoked the fight. The original idea in your D&D game was to check out the defenses of a trading post, but your pea-sized brain had the idea of just going in there and convincing the leader that he had to go away. The leader did actually go away permanently from this mortal realm, but his followers were not keen on giving up. Well, yeah. Did you guys think these guys were inherently bad guys? Alright, let's have her suck up some of this so we can do some blunt damage and some moon damage. It's very stylish, Morph. It's a very stylish RPG. Got some bell peppers for cooking later. Some more stuff to sell. It's easy to look at, I gotta tell you. I feel like there's so many little features in this too that I would not have expected that is like so refreshing. Okay. I say let's do another like solar rain combo. Keep trying to get that parry at the right time and I'm just not doing it. Let's do the good old Moonerang though. I missed what you said you were gonna dip those in, Sam. Darn it. That was an auto block, which I appreciate. That wasn't. That was all skill. You thought by defeating the leader, they would understand that whoever defeated him was a new leader. So they would follow that person. Once again, very dumb. Yeah. I'm glad that you're playing in character, though. Lucina, we played our game where our wizard cast some gravity magic, rolled a critical fail, made a black hole in space and time, killed himself along with the unkillable boss. The party rolled for survival. You lived, but you were stuck inside the black hole for 3 centuries. Hey, that actually sounds really great. You know what? I'm liking the way that's a very inventive DM. I like that. All right, can we switch to somebody else? We can't. Okay. Anybody on the brink of dying? Probably not. Alright, let's slurp up some stuff. How close is this thing to dying? Probably not very close. Now it is. And then we can have him get these. And do a little damage. Excellent. Some Frank's Red Hot. Okay. You got some sweet chili. Interesting. Like a sweet Thai chili sauce or something like that. It's like another ad break is about to run, folks. So if you're not subscribed, you might be seeing some ads soon. But thank you for supporting in your own way. I do appreciate it. Let's get ourselves up there. Interesting. We'll push some crystals around too. You like the tabletop recap? Some reason folks are getting into wild stuff in these tabletop games. Folks are just so inventive. It's honestly so impressive. This device has a little windmill on it. Maybe try the Mistral bracelet we found. Oh, okay. There we go. Sam got the Game of the Galaxy Honey Barbecue. Game of the Galaxy. Sea of Stars, I see. Is that it? The star of it is the honey barbecue. The Sea of the Stars. Well, what has it done? Oh, on this side it's popped up, I see. It's a short little one. But hopefully just big enough for us to use. To get up here. Hell yeah. Look at how fun and crystalline this is. So beautiful. Let's get ourselves some mushrooms. Now I can make a mushroom egg scramble. Delish. And, ooh, some more mushrooms. Don't mind if I do. I was hoping to encounter them with an attack. Okay, this guy's getting ready for an attack, so... Didn't do double strike. So disappointed. But we can hit him with a big old sunball, though. This should do it. This should do a good bit of damage. Oh, I should have targeted the guy in the middle so we could do a little more, We could have done damage to all three of these bat things. Oh boy. Okay. Well, this actually does a pretty good job of this. Not bad. Let's hit him with the Garf attack. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, one battle left and we're leveling up again. I'll let Tiny pick things out again this time. He did such a good job last time. I have no idea what points I've been putting my skills into. My extra EXP. Oh, this is it. We are so getting a level up right here. Boy, that's a lot, huh? Wow. Okay. Let's combo with him. Excellent. But we won't be able to stop that bat from doing that, I don't think. So... we should focus on this guy. Who we can maybe stop. Excellent extended Tiny. Head empty Tiny. Oh, I can't have my dude do it. Darn it. Can I just kill him? Nope. He's gonna attack. Darn. Okay. He's about to die. Let's just take him out. Easy. And surely this will take care of things. Alright, Tiny. Time for you to pick out our levels. Little buddy. I have no idea what my stats even look like. Alright, Tiny, pick something good, buddy. I think that was good. I'm sure that was great, honestly. Excellent work. I'm sure that was the perfect decision, Tiny. Oh, we got a bone. I can make that big old mushroom soup now. Yeah. Weird that you need a bone to make mushroom soup, but I'm sure it's to make the stock or something. By the way, checking it again, you guys know how, like, obsessed I am with making sure the audio's been okay. Still doing okay. No peaks, no, like, weird crunch or anything. I feel like I'm a little more at ease since it's not been getting too troublesome. It's been perfect on stream. Sounds good. Sounds delightful. Okay, good. Okay. That is a huge relief. It's been really... It had me in such a bad mood yesterday. Think of the whole stream so far. Okay, thank goodness. Hey, now we can get up here and do some block puzzles. Woohoo. Okay. Let's push this one down here and then over to there, right? Oh, I thought I had it. I thought I had her. Okay, maybe up there. Now I'm just gonna futz around with it. I don't really know what I'm doing now. Wait, I got it. Just kidding. I knew exactly what I was doing. Now so I have to move it over here. Oh. With Tiny, it makes you think of Minish Cap a bit, yeah. Tiny could be an incredible hero. You would still put the mixer on throne. Not a bad idea. I should do that. But what I can do since oh boy. Oh Lord have mercy. Okay. TM Siler tipped okay, maybe down this way. $100 yesterday, so I can maybe put the like monetary goal on throne for folks to chip in. And then if I push this here, how am I gonna get over there? Maybe we go here, and then over, and then over, and then up. This is exactly what we do. I could set it to be like 100 less than the mixer actually is, and have it just cash out, and then I'll pick it up instead of like Throne buying it for me using the money that you all send it. You know what I mean? There's a thing where you can just instead of having Throne order the item, I can have it be like, here's the money for you to use to order the item. Although I guess for that I could just be like, do a tip-a-thon or something and not have Throne be a part of it. I'm not sure. We'll figure something out. You broke into my fort, says this person. Is Malcolm... Wait. Is Malcolmud the elder? What? Are you Malcolmud?
Why did you hurt my pet? It's not fair. Rocky can't know that you're just playing if I'm not there with her.
Playing? You're terrorizing the town.
It's just a play, but no one else is strong enough. No one ever understands. Did no one teach you about your powers?
Magic's not a toy, Malcolmud.
So you come to berate me too? I got nothing to tell you. You hurt Rocky. Get out of my fort.
This is some prime wiggling music. Okay. I don't think we should focus on stopping that attack, honestly. You think the Rodecaster Pro 2 Mini is what it was called. It's a smaller model of the Rodecaster, and your phone has next to no service right now, so looking it up would crash the stream. Okay, don't worry about that, Snake. I think you linked it into the Discord, so... Okay, let's focus on stopping this later attack. So we'll start off with him smacking this lizard. Shovel Might.
Shovel Might!
That is 100% a Shovel Knight reference, which is very cute. Okay, now we have to hit this at least once. Here we go. We stop the lizard's attack. I think it's in the mod chat, Sam. Yeah.
Look at this little guy. He's very cute.
He's so cute. I love Malcolm. Alright, let's do some solar rain, huh? I keep trying to parry that. It doesn't really work for me. Let's get some stuff for Garf. I think we should probably take out the lizard first. That was an auto block. Whoa, hurling crystals, my man. That's a sunballing for you. It is very vulnerable to that. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to stop Malcolm Mid. Let's just do some lizard smacking. I think if we wear one down, we'll be able to deal with the rest. Maybe we should attack Malcolm though. I wonder if he'll be like upset with us if we take out his cool lizard. You know? Yikes. Alright, Bubby. You're getting it now. That was not a lot of damage. Oh, great. Oh boy. I don't think there's much we can do to stop either of these. He is vulnerable to bludgeoning damage, though. Macklemore. I would like to see it. He ate the big man. Okay, he spat him out. Very Bellum coated. Okay. Looking a little rough. Let's be nourishing. Here's a snack. Enjoy this apple. He just throws an apple at somebody. This music is so funny to me. Alright, let's try to Moonerang some folks. Hopefully we can do this one. Not great, but not too bad, honestly. Oh? Oh. Do you see in the background? He has like he has two banners. One has like him on it and the other one has his lizard on it. That's really cute. He's about to wreck us though. Geobreath. Oh, Geobreath. That's fun. It's a fun failed translation. Probably a throwback to some sort of Geobreath thing from a Final Fantasy game or whatever. I love that they've merged. Mad, that slug jam is 100% exactly what this music's for. Okay. Don't think we should be hurling. I'm gonna save the balls for when we need to do like fire damage and, you know, some elemental damage plus some sort of striking damage at the same time. Let's just keep accumulating balls. Don't need to pick those up yet. It could be a good idea to heal, though. Alright, Mr. Garl. I think it's Valere again who needs it. Take care of your balls. Well, yeah. They're fine. They bounce back. Pretty sure. Let's do another sun ball. Wow, this guy's got a lot of HP. How about a crescent arc? Just a little bit of croissant. Okay, losing HP. In what In what world could one accumulate balls? I don't see, aside from a video game, how that would be possible. Unless you got them in a jar on your desk. I don't know. I don't know about your life, Manny. Alright, hold on. Interesting, interesting. A lot of moon damage. Plus some slice. Okay, we need to hit this. Oh man, it only did 1 moon damage? Okay, so we can't stop this then. I should have done the little moon arc thing. That would have been smart. Smarter. Oh well. Can't always anticipate everything. You do not wish to elaborate on the accumulation of balls. Okay. Got 'em. I love that they combine. Golf enthusiasts might be collecting orbs, yeah.
You're very strong. Did people berate you too when you were kids? Is this why you left your village?
Listen, Malcolm, you just happen to be born with special powers. It's a shame no one was able to guide you through that.
Guide me? Everyone just makes fun of me because I'm not the same. They say that Malcolm can't dig.
Whoa, have you given it a try?
It's too boring. I can't do it like everyone else. Everyone likes it, but not me. Everything was made only for others. And when I try, they say Malcolm is not good, so I give up, and then they say Malcolm is lazy. I really try, but I don't understand. So I make a fort and show them.
Oh, aw. It's okay, Malcolm. You don't have to do it like everyone else.
Carl is right.
Normal doesn't have to be your thing. You do you.
Huh?
You're pretty good with earth magic, aren't you?
Yes, I love doing magic with earth and rocks. But everyone says I must not do it.
They just don't understand yet. I'm sure you could really help them if you wanted. Don't you want to try and do good instead?
They will only make fun because I'm bad with digging.
Malcolm sounds like they're left-handed like you, yeah. Struggling with keeping up with the normal stuff. But you can do it, Malcolm. I believe in you. Just do things your way. No, they just need to see what you can really do.
I don't want to show.
It's okay, buddy. Take the time you need.
I can stay in the fort?
I mean, it's yours, isn't it? Thanks for letting me drink some water, Alice. If you were a marble, what kind of pattern marble would you be? Okay. I sadly don't know anything about marbles, but that sounds like a cool pattern. Right, guys?
Totally. Yeah, plus your fort is pretty cool. I like you.
Well, then can you do us a favor and agree to stop creating monsters? Hi, Galaxy Geek. Good to see you.
Rocky is not a monster.
Of course not. Look at her.
You understand. Okay, maybe I will do good if something big needs my magic. For now, I will stay here with Rocky. Thank you, I like you.
Take care, Malcolmwood. That is so cute. Yay, we didn't have to destroy this little kid.
Not bad, Carl.
Sometimes you need a little positivity. Look at us, restoring peace to a small town.
Still no closer to finding a ship, though.
Wraith Islands. Let's go check out on the villagers. Surely we can use that lift now. How you been, Galaxy Geek? I hope you're doing well today. Have you been playing anything, Galaxy Geek? I can't remember. Reminds me. Oh yes, the strange ones.
Time is ticking. Is everything on track with the preparations? We will be ready for the eclipse.
Ready and excited too.
I fear the psychic's resistance might fester. Oh, hesitance might fester. We should get a final confirmation.
The sidekick's hesitance might fester? It would be so sick if Garl is planted in there by the evil one.
I will go myself.
The sidekicks.
3, make sure everything goes smoothly in my absence.
Okay. excellent scary music right soon. Animal Crossing New Horizons. What are you working on right now in that?
The Solstice Warriors have returned. Has the threat been contained?
Malcolm would agree to stop clogging the wind tunnels. We're safe! Hooray!
You should have mentioned your role in this. Apologies, brave monk. We struggle indeed in giving proper bearings to one of his, ilk.
You are shaping a lake around your island. Love that. Well, you all better be more respectful in the future. We may not be here to save you if this happens again.
Understood. You have our word and thanks. Is there anything else we can do to repay you?
We're looking for a crew of adventurers who might help us sail to another island.
Oh, in that case, you'll want to visit the port town of Brisk.
Sorry, clipping the mic.
Feel free to use the big lift to the south. You're the ones who fixed it, after all.
Port town. Surely we can find the ship there.
I'm saying I am so confused, Snake, that they didn't announce a new Mario game that's not Mario Kart. A new Zelda game that isn't that, like, Tears of the Kingdom DLC content. Or a new Animal Crossing. For launch? They got lucky in getting FromSoft to team up with them, but that's also not a launch title. That's 2026. So... You're afraid to start Animal Crossing. You're afraid that your islands are run by roaches at this point. My island doesn't even exist anymore. It got swallowed up by the Bermuda Triangle, I think.
It takes all sort of people. You're bound to find what you're looking for.
Oh, like, you wait, there might even be a tavern. Get back in my cargo, lady. Let's go to Brisk. Wherever it is. Thank you so much for helping with Malcolm. We'll definitely watch your tongues in the future. Yeah, don't be like, oh, you're lazy because you can't dig. So the salamander was Malcolm's pet? What do you mean you just wanted to play? It was cute. Yeah, Mario Kart. I mean, a lot of folks love Mario Kart. I know a bunch of folks are hyped for that, so. And then Donkey Kong, that's a cool offering as well. The wash basin, it's giving Super Mario PG.
I really want to take a bath. The pump is in there. Probably needs just to be restarted. Would you mind going?
Do I need to jump in here? I go where? Pump is in here? Do I gotta jump down on this thing? Hold up. I don't know how to get there, lady. The pump is in here? Huh? Is it in... Where the hell is it? Where is this pump? Where is the pump? Maybe Donkey Kong is going to be the face of this generation. Maybe. Where is it? Okay, this person looks cool too.
This is my favorite spot to play. I like it because the view is pretty.
Mario Kart's going to be a comfy game for you, yeah? I can see that. I can see it being a comfy game for a lot of folks. My brother finally finished a painting. I can't believe it. That's great. How do we jump in here? This looks like one of those places you have to land on it real hard. Or maybe like get there through here. My accent for the lady NPC's character reminds you of the old creeper from Family Guy. Oh no. Oh, he's about to get doused. This is going to be no good. We better wake that fellow up. DK Marzipan, by the way. Hello. Welcome on in. You don't like to brag, but you'll be the face of this generation if you must. I hope so, DK. I hope you get out there with your pants on and your suspenders. Must activate mill. This guy is going to get a rude awakening. I love the Donkey Kong remaster, honestly. It is so funny to me. Didn't that guy just get drowned, though? Yes. You should do your best to get out there. I guess that was just the pump, then. I didn't, douse it. Okay, what is this Witcher moment? This is so Witcher 3. Hey, you did it. Thanks. I really needed that. Here for your troubles. Another rainbow conch. Cool. The little tootsies, right? I hope you've been well, TK Marzipan. Alright, Elder, y'all better not bully Malcolmud again. If you want to go to Brisk, you use a big flying lift in the south of the village. Let's do it. Look at how, like, buzzing this cute little town is. It's precious. Very memes, yeah. Well, they did have a Hollow Knight reference so far, too. So I think these folks really like, video games and memes involving video games. And if there's a tavern, there'll be a chef, so maybe I can learn a special recipe or something. Hi, Alex. Good to see you. And Jessica Game here. Welcome on in. I am liking this game. It's cute. Girl, check this out. Don't speak too loud. You'll wake up that big ass dragon. No way! The game is pretty good for a day too, Alex. It's a little more appealing. Like, I feel like we're getting into some more interesting story elements, you know? You've been wanting to see the sleeper since you were a kid. How does it feel? It's like all my summer days are happening at the same time. Adventure life is the best life.
We're almost there. Get ready for a swim.
Oh, okay. Swimming time. Look at that big old thing. Thank God we didn't have to fight that dragon. What do you want to bet that later in this game, that dragon is going to wake up and we're going to ride it around places? Doesn't that feel like that's exactly what's going to happen? Because games love to have like a late game world transport thing. They can't just show a dragon and not use it, right, Sam? Gotta use the dragon. These waters look so good. Looking for a boat? Head over to the Portent of Brisk and meet Captain Cliche's... Not Captain Cliche. Not Captain Cliche. That's so corny. But I'll allow it. Is there another secret hidden behind here? Okay. Captain Cliche. Gonna sell some sandy wheat. Is this something too? I guess not. It sounds very Dragon Quest, yeah. You've been watching this game for 5 minutes and you love it? Yeah. It's got a lot of heart in it. Oh my god. Wow, that's really scary. I don't like that creature at all. It's really scary. Okay. Okay. Let's use the Moonerang. I just have to hit this thing twice. Okay, that's literally all we needed to do. And now we can have Zale attack and hit it twice. Boom. Stop this attack. Great. It also has dancing slugs in it too. Yeah, some of the enemies have like fun attack patterns. And if you like Secret of Mana and like Chrono Trigger and stuff, I think you'll like this. I don't know how close it is to Chrono Trigger because like I don't know if we get other party members. So far it's just these three. Love this swimming too. This is beautiful. Oh man, which waterfall should we go down? Oh, I guess it's this one. Hope this was the right waterfall. I guess we can get around to a lot of different places. Oh, what's this about? Oh, a gusher. I'm trying to bend my steps that other way. I want that thing. Ah, and now I have it. Great. You still have to play Chrono Trigger? I played it so long ago and there's like a bunch of different cool endings and stuff, so I want to check it out again. Yes, I mean there's so much life in the art. Like look at the way that flower is moving. How did they do that? An anglerfish merman is a neat concept, terrifying but neat. I think this game borrows from the dual and triple tech mechanics. That's true. You're right about that, Manny. Like the combo stuff is definitely very Chrono Trigger. Okay, we have to do a lot of slicing. I don't know how we're gonna get more slices off. I really don't know how we're gonna do that. So let's just try to, I don't know, moonerang. Let's do our best moonerang. You own it. You just know it's a pretty big undertaking to play, so it's a little overwhelming. Yeah. What would entice you to get into it, Kaino? Dang it. Missed it. Okay, we're at max combo though, so let's do a solar rain. Heck yeah. Cook 2 of those little guys. I need to like turn us back into a fish. Oh no. This is such a weird creature. What the heck is it doing? How does it go like from a fish to a fish man? What the heck? What is going on? Oh, it's called a mangler fish. That's pretty good. That's a game that deserves a better remake. Did they remake Chrono Trigger? I didn't know that, Sam. You're not really sure? You're so hyper fixated in other games right now. Maybe once those fixations die a bit, you'll pick it up. Yeah, when you're like, next time you're craving a good RPG to kind of like lock down with, you know? Let's do a little bit of attacking. Won't take much to get this guy out of here. Probably not much to get this one out too. There we go. It's always there, exactly. There's no rush. It's not like they're gonna make a sequel or something that you've got to play the first one for us so you can understand it, you know? It'll be there when you want something like cozy to play, something to tuck into. What's going on back here? Hello? Treasure? Money? Love money? What the hell do we have going on over here? I'm skipping stuff. Oh god, the current's really strong. Oops. As it turns out. Let's not do that again. Watch it happen. Kinda watch it happen. Okay, let's try to follow this current over this way. Announcing the Chrono Trigger sequel. You have to play the first one to understand. Coming in 2046. Hey, you still got some time, you know. Oh, I should have got that treasure. Hold on. Pop me back down. Let me get this lunchbox. Eat somebody's lunch real quick. Moon Cradle Fish Pie. Love it. It was more of a release with a PC version. It was kind of whatever. I see. So it wasn't like a true remake or something like that. It was just sort of like, here you go, now you can play it on PC. Chrono Trigger Remake was more of a re-release of the mobile version. I see. Wait, isn't this the first place? Oh, beans, I'm going in circles again. This, the jump down from the ledge reminded me of Beyond Oasis, the story of Thor. I don't know if I've heard of that game before. What console was that on? I didn't know it was like a mobile version, Sam. That's interesting. Never really like a huge fan of those kind of things. I mean, like, it's great to be able to play games on your phone. Excellent. But, I don't know. The mobile version usually is a little more stripped down. Alright, time to get in these river rapids. I guess since the water is pushing us this way, they do want us to go this way. We are swirling and swirling. Okay. Let's see what's going on up here. They gave it an ugly UI. Was it a UI made basically for mobile? There's a lot of sacrifices you have to make to fit a game on a screen like that, so. Oh, thank God. The treasure's here. Okay. It was a Mega Drive game. Okay, it sounds kind of familiar. Let me look it up. I think I might have seen someone else play this or something. Let me see. Let me take a look. See what this game looks like. So Beyond Oasis Story of Thor. Take a look at this thing as I look directly into my light. I think I've seen some YouTuber play this or something. So the jump in this kind of reminded you of that game. Anything else similar at all? Or is it just that one kind of big jump? You play as a blonde dude with a gauntlet and you have to find the other gauntlet and you would have summons along the way. I feel like I've seen the summons. Ports of mobile releases have a history of being... Well, often they do little more than letting you tap with the mouse instead, and they can really stink when everything is big and unwieldy and mouse only, or with keyboard controls that are, like, at best a clear afterthought. Yeah. You want to have the love put into it. You want it to be lovingly crafted and not just like, hey, we can make some money if we turned that mobile game into a computer game. Folks will eat it up. Okay. Gonna need a lot of sun damage on this one. They've already dropped some balls though. That's fun. That one animation unlock memories. I love that, the Kaino. That's great. Did you have a ton of fun playing that growing up? You play the Nintendo, is that like is the NDS their like online service of Chrono Trigger? I hope you enjoyed it. Let's have him start off with this Solar Rain combo, right? So now can we have Zale attack? Okay. Oh, but they're gonna attack anyway in one turn. Rough. And we still have to do moon damage to the other guy. Can I Sunball? Just kill them both? Maybe. Let's attack this guy. Oh, it didn't get the other guy. Okay. Tough. This was one of your favorite games as a kid. How many times do you think you beat it? Alright, Fishman, you're out of here. Fishmangler. We got him. Boat, ship, boat, ship, boat, ship, boat, ship, brisk. Okay. Thank you for that. That was very enlightening. Jade played a PC port of a remake of like a game called Dragon's Lair. Oh, I heard of Dragon's Lair. It's a hard to sell arcade game. The game is basically a bunch of hard QTEs where you press a sword button or move a joystick in one of 4 directions to react to what happens. The mobile port has an on-screen display for tapping the button or the 4 directions. The PC port lets you use your mouse to tap those buttons instead of using like WASD or arrows. That sounds awful. But that game is so, to me, it's so jank. I am not surprised that also the port of it is bad too. Dragon's Lair is such a brutal game. I would never play that game. It seems just too mean. Where is this taking us? Because I don't know if I want to go all the way up here. Okay. I'm going down. And then down. I do know the game, yeah. You barely did know it outside of the abstract. You're glad your explanation's not needed, yeah. It's a wild one, I tell ya. If you're looking for a boat, you're almost there. I have a feeling these folks are not going to be very nice. These boat having folks. This looks too much like the way we have to go. It's infamous to anyone into video games in the 80s. I can't imagine playing that game and then liking video games afterwards. There's a sci-fi laserdisc game called Space Ace. That one sounds very familiar too. There's no boat here. Better come to Brisk to the east. Let's have a little save. Onwards to Brisk. Everything's character as good as that Soda's Game Hero. I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry for the yawn. You're imagining a mobile port of Resident Evil 4, but all the QCs are mouse only. That sounds miserable. Oh, hello. Oh! I got got by the crystal rocks. Okay. Let's, crescent arc these fools. Here we go. Hit it at the wrong time. That's embarrassing. Not that, man, that auto block is not kicking in. Okay, finally. I am trying to block these, but I tell you, I am not doing great on my timing. Oh yeah, exactly. That Dragon's game is incredible. Like every frame is like hand drawn. It's incredible. I would never play it though. It seems miserable. So we don't have enough MP for the sunball thing. Okay. But maybe we can do a little bit of this. A little bonk bonk. A little bonk. Okay. Is Space Ace similarly like hand drawn beautifully as beautifully as the Dragon's Lair game is? Wonderful. Let's change our time frame a bit. Let's start off with this one, right? They move this over here. So it'll be lit at the same time? Yeah, I don't know what this does. Maybe it's a really tough boss. It's a cool scroll. We learned the combo Bash Drop. Cool. Visually, they're wicked. You love that stuff. Although that's like 10 total frames animation between QTEs, right? So it's hard to appreciate it. Oh my god, this is Space Ace. Love it. They're both Don Bluth animated. They seem like that style, right? Yeah, it looks great. It looks really cool, but boy, it seems brutal. Well, now we learned a combo. Let's save again, because you can never save too many times in a video game like this, I think. And let's take our booties over to... what are those? Wait, there's probably different enemies and stuff at night, if I had to guess. All the little lantern dudes just light up at night. Very cool. Oh, boy. Ugh, okay. I still don't have much MP left, do I? I really should have slept at that bonfire. I don't think we're stopping any of these dudes. I think we should just wail on this little guy so he doesn't attack too much. And we'll get our balls ready for the next fight. Thank you for a giant sleepy tiny, by the way. Did you know that I reduced the price on those little on-screen celebrations and all that jazz? The recommended price was like 80 bits or something for it, and I was like, how about like 30 max? It was like 30, and then making it giant might be like 10 or 20. Yeah. I don't know if that's a site-wide feature, but I had the ability to reduce the price on it, so I was like, might as well. Moderate blunt damage to one target. Let's hit all enemies with this. A very welcome change. Why not? I like seeing the big emotes. Especially since it's almost always me yawning. Very, very vulnerable. I can't hit them both. R.I.P. But I probably could have done more damage if I did a ball attack. Okay, maybe I'll change it back, Manny. That is terrible. Thank you for testing that out. That's so cursed. Oh, wait, hold up. Let me suck up some of these. Who has the most HP? This guy. Don't you dare attack. Exactly, kind of my sentiments. Exactly. It's a big hole. The weirdest door. Come find us at the docks in Brisk. I don't like that they keep advertising this. It's very suspect. What's going on here? Port Town of Brisk, this way. That's all you see on someone else's stream? Oh? Excuse me? Are you guys ready for the classic RPG trope of getting in a boat? Love it. I don't know if I can see the on-screen celebrations though, so if anybody does it, let me know. We made it! Just look at this place! That person looks like they're wearing one of those little, like, bugles. Those little corn chip things that are in the shape of a witch hat. Okay. These people look cool. Fun. That person has 2 eye patches on. That's hilarious. 2 eye patches. That's such a good bit. Well done, Captain. The signpost should lead them straight to us. Be on the lookout. We can't miss him. Can't you, Captain? Lookout is my middle name. He doesn't even need the 2 eye patches. That's so stupid. We'll find suitables for this quest, or my name is not Keenathan. Not Keenathan. Do you think that person was maybe named after, like, I'm so sorry. I expect, like, half the stuff to be a Kickstarter thing in this game. Like, I wonder if someone's name is like, my name's Keenathan. Can you put me in the game? Also, my best friend's name is Kelathan. You can actually do that in Final Fantasy. Oh my god, you can really... You can put on 2 eye patches in Final Fantasy 14. I need you to show up to the... by the way, our dress-up theme for Final Fantasy 14 is, of course, savory meals. I want you all to show up like food. But if someone does show up with 2 eye patches, I will laugh. Looking for a boat? Just follow the signposts. Are these people good or are they evil? It's hard to tell. Keep going for the goat boat, the greatest of all time boat. I heard the pirate crew is back. Apparently they're looking for some coin. Boat this way. This is so foolish. It could have been a mod that you saw, Snake, maybe. Hey, I'm all person. Did you get the conch and the chest up there? I wonder what they're for. I have no idea. And now I got 3, though.
We're playing pirate today. I'll just have to decide who I'll be.
A little further now. Just a little further now. There's Yolande on the lookout. I love her braids. They're very stiff. Oh, that's right. So once they get the proper internet. Right, Snake? Sorry about that. Hey, this group looks like they can sail. Look at their, like, manning their positions. Greetings, is this your boat? Oh, vast strangers. You got anything to say to the captain? You say it to me. Aha! First mate Yolanda Fortwall, at your service. In fact, service is my middle name. We're a pirate crew searching for a legendary ghost ship. We don't engage in battle anymore, but back in the day, we did it all. There's no way these folks are actual pirates. Fetching a remedy in a cavern early in front of the town had burned in the meantime? Check. Being left at 1 hit point so the big baddie could kill us next time? Check. Oh my god, they have done every RPG trope. Heck, we've even been to jail because 4 Imperial soldiers appeared during dialogue instead of a random encounter. Huh? Tough crowd, huh? Fine, let's do introductions. Meet our leader, Captain Cliché, daughter of a legendary pirate. Yar. I think this was that ninja lady who had a sword that was, like, going to different dimensions or something. Hello, Captain. We were hoping that we could... The one in the back with the oversized shirt, that's our quartermaster, Valtrade. He's the guy who's good at everything. Ahoy there! And the tall one's Keenathan, our wind mage. Keeps our sails full so no one has to row. Greetings, adventurers. My name is Keenathan. He has, like, a little Cthulhu pin on him. Right. In case you notice the double eye patch there, it's because Keenathan can only do magic when blindfolded. He discovered his powers as a kid when he put on a pirate costume when he was already wearing a pirate costume. That's so good. He put on a pirate costume while he was already wearing a pirate costume. That's so stupid.
Nice to meet you all. I'm Valere. These are my friends, Zale, Garl, and Teeks. We need to secure passage to Wraith Island in time for the eclipse.
Double pirated up. Ahoy, Captain. It seems to be these two are sauces royales.
Aye, seems that might be the case.
What impeccable timing. Now Captain Cliche here can certainly take y'all to Wraith Island. For a price, of course.
Huh.
Shall we make a deal? If you can beat Valtrade at arm wrestling, you get a ride for free. But if you lose, you'll have to run a little errand for us. What do you say? It's gonna be rigged somehow.
Terms are simple enough. I'm not sure we should be making a deal with pirates.
These seem nice to me.
Doesn't feel like you have much of a choice.
Oh, sure, go ahead and refuse the call so we can all pretend that it might not happen. Haha, she just called out all these tropes. Keep it safe and predictable. Any other tropes you had in mind for your journey? How about buying linear upgrades from every single town where blacksmiths are somehow increasingly more capable the further up north they live? They're like, we gotta stop this lady from talking. And who, of course, would happen to live in a shed despite selling daggers at 25,000 gold a pop, huh?
Huh.
Fine, have it your way. When you're ready for the adventure, come meet us at the Humble Boast, and we'll make a deal.
The Humble Boast?
Local tavern, just follow the docks. Huh?
Look alive, crew. Time to call it a day.
Aye aye, Capitan. Okay, they seem legit to me. Good night, Morphinius. Sleep well. I knew it. There is a tavern.
Kicking back sounds good.
I'll go right now and meet the chef. See you there. Okay.
Talk about a wacky bunch.
They seem innocuous enough. We should probably go for it.
To the Humble Boast, then.
Do they seem innocuous enough? I think that the captain has some kind of, like, rift drawing magic. I think she was the one who spotted us and, like, cut a hole in space and time and stepped through it. I don't know if I said this already, Morphinius, but I hope you have a great rest of your night. I apologize if I already have said that to you. I'm in the market for a new dinghy, but I'm not really sure which kind I want. Little dinghy, big dinghy. Hello? Not what I intended to do, and I don't know how to get back up. Oops. Hello? Oh, okay. Just want to talk to this guy. Just feel the breeze. He's feeling that breeze. Hello, vegetable seller. An herb fillet, a chantre, papillote, potato. I do not have any onions. That is going to change right now. 69 gil. I can't buy anything else. Because I would ruin the number. A rock lid, which I have. Okay, we have all this stuff. Cool. So we don't have to go back to the other town. Morphinius got double blessed like Keenathan had the extra eye patch. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just want to make sure I get everybody. Don't forget to buy cooking ingredients. We have a lot of variety here in Brisk. I love this little isometric town. It's cute. I am sorry for all the big yawns, though. I am so sleepy. It's not been too bad of a day, but I do think I am just so tired from doing all the gardening. Thank you for reminding me to drink some water, Ryan, and hello to you as well. And thank you for reminding me to stretch, Sam. Okay. Time for a little bit of a stretch. Oh boy, I have so much cracking in my wrists. That's wild.
Y'all, we got some Rice Krispies. I'm thinking of it because all the crackling sounds from my wrists and joints and stuff. We have Rice Krispies, and I'm like this close to making Rice Krispie treats, but that's a lot of marshmallows and butter and stuff, and it's probably not very good for me, so. Hello there, person in the back alley. I like to come here and watch the boats arriving. Okay, it's just a kid. It's a very fancy child. Look how fancy this boy is. Looks like Lord Farquaad. I bet homemade Rice Krispies are so much better than the kind you get out of the little blue wrapper. Mmm. Pirate Gorb. That sounds sick. Probably used, yeah. Gobble, 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 gobble. Yeah, it's a lot of treats for me to eat. It's a fun little town, isn't it? It would be tasty. I've never actually made Rice Krispie treats before. But also, I really enjoy just eating, like, crispy rice cereal. With no sugar on it or nothing. See that sleeper statue? My friend says there's an older version of it hidden somewhere, but I don't believe her. Interesting. Somewhere in this town? Maybe. Wait, what's this? Statue of the Sleeper. I love my job. I'd be hanging out in the sun all day anyway. Get for this guard. Brisk is such a lively place. I can't help but feel energized because it's so brisk. So making Rice Krispies was like mandatory in school. Was that one of like the home ec skills they taught you? Ooh. Grandpa says we'll eat ice cream later. I can't wait. There's nothing I love more than spending time with my grandkid. What a blessing. Aw, love to hear it. It'll soon be the high season. We're getting ready for double patrol time. This must be that place they told us to go to. Ooh, fancy lad. Welcome to the Golden Pelican. Did you have a reservation for today? No, apparently not. My apologies. The Golden Pelican is for only those with a reservation. I was asking to leave. That sounds fun, yeah. I bet the other one is on the other end of town. I think it's like a pretty safe thing for kids to do that does involve using like a stove top to melt stuff, but you don't have to use an oven, you know? Used to call containers of crappy floorboards Rice Krispies when you used to unload them because they would snap, crackle, and pop as the forklift would go over the panels. Yeah. Very apt, Manny. Very apt. Plus, there's good money to be made in there. Wouldn't starting anew be great? I don't know. I've heard scary things about the Wraith Island. It's like cursed or something. Apparently nobody goes there for returns. Nonsense. They just want to keep the good stuff for themselves. Well, our neighbors never returned. Exactly. They have no reason to. Don't you see? I'm not so sure about this. Girl, dump him. Get out of there. Get yourself out of a bad situation. I should ask my landlord to block the entrance at the top. People keep passing through my place. I'm gonna do just that. Excuse me. Let me just get on up there. As soon as I find a way up your house, I'm getting up there. Can I climb up these boxes? No. A little bit of over here, a little bit of up here, a little bit of up there, maybe up over this way. You like Rice Krispie treats, but they're so rich, you can't imagine eating a whole tray of them, right? Yeah. Hey, buddy, I'll tell your landlord that I said hello. Look at these little pictures. That person looks so cool. Little wizard hat. Love it. The snap isn't worse, though, because that usually means that it'll take an hour to get the forklift free. That sounds awful. Oh, God. That sounds nerve-wracking. Surely there's a way to get over here, huh? I wonder if there was something up there that I couldn't get to. I can at least get over here. Where is this bar they want me to go to, though? It's kind of boring guarding this spot. Nothing ever happens. Just you wait, buddy. What is this fun color wheel? Edward Roulette. Welcome to the bonus spin roulette. Pick a number, and if it lands on it, you win a special prize. Spin the BS roulette. Yeah. Pick a number. 84.
84, you lose. Please come again. What? Give me this. Pick a number, y'all. I'm not going to pick my own number. You tell me. 70, 87, or 64. Pick a number. Adding chocolate does sound good. Rice Krispies with marshmallows and chocolate. Put it in the air fryer? Can you do that? 64, okay. 64, nice. Also looks like the last ad break of the night. Damn it. 64 was the wrong one, guys. Alright, pick another number. 73, 43, or 49. This guy looks so fun, though, with his little, like, rainbow glasses. I might be getting hypnotized by that thing. 49, nice. Okay. I think we're just gonna keep losing. Okay, I'm sick of this. I hope this guy gets robbed and we have to come back and save him, then I can choose not to. Because he is really yanking my chain. How did I keep losing, Manny? And where also is this institution they want me to go to? Wait, who the hell is this? Hey, want to know the next winning BS number? I'll tell you for 90 gold. Okay. Sure, no gold. Oh, I'm poor. Oh, I spent all my money on gambling. Piss. It happened to me, y'all. Finally. I avoided all that gambling stuff. I haven't played any of those damn sportsbook things where you bet money on baseball. But I got by the BS roulette. Maybe you can't win unless you, like, pay that guy. F those sportsbook websites, same, exactly. I'm so sick of it turning people into gambling addicts because they're also sports fans, you know? You ever try the fishing lake north of Brisk? I go there all the time to relax. Oh, interesting. That guy looks cool. This person looks cool too. I swear the Humble Boast has a wheels. Oh, I hear the Humble Boast has a wheel stable now. I should probably give it a shot. A wheel stable, more gambling? Every time you watch sports is always those ads. Always. I feel so bad for folks with gambling addictions because you just can't avoid it anymore. Gambling's bad. Okay. I know. So I should have known. I should have known, Lurky. I should have known. Supplies and trades goods. Oh, lovely. Thanks for the 20 stream streak, by the way. And, welcome back, everybody, from the ad break as well. I am so lost. I have no idea where this, like, this bar is that we gotta go. This is a huge town. But somehow I don't think it's on the side. What place did they say we had to go? Where did we have to go? Where is this tavern? I have no clue. You were considering working on a user experience for FanDuel. I'm sure they're hiring a lot of folks, you know.
It's not fair. She always picks Ketathan.
Ooh. I could sure go for a swim right about now. Oh, mole people. Oh no, someone found our secret spot. We found this while digging. You can have it if you promise not to tell. Sure, why not? Got a lot of conks up in here. I saw someone swim under the docks the other day. Such irresponsible behavior. This kind of looks like it could be a tavern, but also a boat. Get that bag, but also consider accidentally sabotaging the user experience in such that it helps folks with a gambling addiction. Can you make the font bigger where it says, like, need help, you know, call Hope NY or whatever it is that they do these days to help folks with gambling addictions? We finally found it. You want to play this game? Oh my gosh, no worries, me. I'm happy to have you here, but also... stay away. It's cute. I really do like it. It's grown on me quite a lot, Smee. You're lucky you have zero interest in gambling, unless you know the odds aren't abysmal. You've always disliked RNG, yeah. I love the idea of winning money, and I hate the idea of spending money, so I can't really gamble. Oh, thank you, Smee. I'll be back, of course, tomorrow to play some Stardew Valley. The little guy sleeping under the umbrella is such a Snorlax vibe, right? And he's in his suspenders. He's looking very well dressed for the beach. Sleepy, okay. You were gonna make every button on their app a strange hole. Okay. Thanks, Manny. Even cleaning clothes is fun when you have a beach. Are you getting that clean? Love the bowl cut on that mouse mole thing. We will be doing it indeed. Welcome to the Humble Boast. Please boast humbly and responsibly. I'm just making sure the chimney's in good working condition. There won't be much time for maintenance during the high season. Thank you for that weird door, Manny. Ah, the ocean, bringer of dreams and notion. Valera's like not so sure about that. Yeah, Sam has to introduce themselves to everybody now, I think. I asked for a copy and explained I had to study for an exam. The waiter said, oh, so not a small, then a medium. I said I'm studying for finals. He apologized and gave me a large. Oh. Why don't you just ask for a large coffee then? How do you lurk? You've never done it. You usually just stop talking. Is there a difference? That's usually what I do for like a lurk. Is like, I'll put the stream on my speakers and do something else. Sometimes I'll pop in and be like, funny joke, thanks for that. And you back to lurk. That kind of thing. Nothing better than a cold drink after a hard day of work being busier than everybody else. I have a very unique situation at work. I wear many hats and everything would stop working well if I ever quit or went on vacation. That sounds very unique and unfortunately also like everybody else. My friend here, who is one of my many connections with the world, just told me what happens in the wind tunnels. Scary stuff. Very scary. Thanks again for the help. You're welcome, villager. Ooh. This is a wheel stable. Anyone with their own wheel and 2 figurines can play? What? Don't know what those are. Does lurking actually do anything different? I don't think so. There's no like command to lurk here, I don't think. Some folks do have a lurk command though that's like you do exclamation point lurk and it just says so and so is lurking, but I don't know if that like does anything. I don't think it tracks something. And it's not like you come back and it's like you've been lurking for 43 minutes and 52 seconds, you know. I just think it's a person's way of being like, I want someone to acknowledge that I'm leaving, but I'm still here. I will let it go, just as long as you do not go on thinking that I just learned that. Oh, what is this person saying then? Which I didn't need to hear since I practically invented it. Oh, okay. Oof. Those two are having a very tense conversation. I'm keeping an eye on these pirates. Good idea. Let's find Garl before we go to them. Alright, Smee, watch out. We're doing a little story. If you gotta go because you don't want to see story stuff, I totally get it. Because, like, I don't want you to get spoiled for any of this. You thought it was something for my analytics. Oh, don't worry about that. It counts if you're lurking the same if it counts as if you're watching the stream directly, I think. And thank you, Lurky, for reminding me to drink some water, too. It mainly lets people know that you're not there, so they know you wouldn't, like, reply, yeah. You'll be back when we wrap. I'll see you in about 5 minutes, Smee. As we hit up this cutscene. Which is why I find it better to hold it like this. Chef, thank you so much. This will really come in handy. Anytime. Reckon I'm the one who should be thanking you for all the tips.
Look at him, already making friends.
Yeah, are you really surprised? Oh, there you guys are. Ready to go see the pirates? Let's go see some pirates. Alright, you 4. Well, look who it is. The deal stands. If you can't be Valtrade Arm Wrestling, y'all are gonna have to fetch an item for us. After which, Pirate's Honor will take you to Wraith Island. Do you accept these terms? Yeah, why not?
We accept.
Everybody, arm wrestling battle. Whee! Arm wrestling? The skinny guy's gonna arm wrestle us? You feel very down with the news today. I totally get you, not Thross. Totally get you. It's been laying on everybody poorly, I think. So I've been trying to put out some good energy today, lift folks up. It has been confirmed that lurking does count even if the stream is muted. Interesting. Beautiful. Valtrade, you're up. It should be our girl, right? Wait, no, Garl. Hey, Garl, we need to get a boat ride, buddy. What the hell is he talking about? I want a boat ride to Wraith Islands. And congrats on your 360 stream streak. Only 5 away from technically, totally a full year's of streams being watched. And thank you for the lurk, Black Beast. Plus, arm wrestling a pirate? How cool is that?
Fine, but go easy on the poor fella.
You got it, Valaire. I think we're gonna lose this. I think they're gonna do magics to him. I'll be your challenger. I don't like this.
Battle trade.
Capitan?
We can't leave without the coin. Go all out.
Aye, aye, Capitan. I forgot my accent. Right. What the hell accent are we doing here? And thank you for the night clown protection. I think the night clowns have laid an egg in my brain. It's scrambling all the accents I do. You're back. You had a scare with your glasses and rushed to the glasses store to make sure your lenses weren't unsafe to use. What happened? What happened with your glasses, Pastel? Tough one, you look like. Ready? On 3. 1, 2, 3. What the hell? Okay. Why is he French? I don't know. The name Valtrade kind of seemed French to me. Wait, what is he? Is he a weird octopus man? Did you see him regrow his shirt? After getting really skinny? Cheater. I'm sorry. Did I miss the part where we agreed on a no magic shirt rule? Oh, he has a magical shirt. Sorry, pal. The captain's orders. Are you kidding me? That was awesome. This is my best anecdote for sure. Show me again. You're lucky we didn't know about any specifics. Well, you should have negotiated when you had the chance, son. This lesson's on the house. Valtrade really is good at everything. You know it, pal. Well, now that you lost the arm wrestling championship, how about we discuss this little errand? Why are we being so happy about this? I'm with Valaire. I'm pissed off. I'm pissed. This short riffing sound is gross, right? Use a sealant spray on a project, and the spray apparently covered your lenses and didn't want to come off, and they look like they might have been scratched. Oh, so did the glasses store folks get the stuff off for you? That's great. Captain?
North of the Brisk is an abandoned lab of arcane wizard who died long ago. It hasn't been opened for centuries, but stories say it conceals the coin of Undeath Accord.
Why do you want it? And what is that short for, Manny? And also, just gonna hear, thank you so much for reminding me to sit up straight. I've been slouching.
It's a powerful token. Paying an undead creature with it forces them to do one's bidding. I plan on using it to make the ghost captain of the Vespertine surrender his ship to me.
Huzzah!
Isn't that place still shut? I and my crew won't fight, but they'll get you inside. Bit of magic should do the trick. Keenathan.
I shall open the entrance to the abandoned wizard lab, or my name isn't Keenathan. It's not Keenathan. There's no way it's Keenathan. Apparently, they have stuff for that. So you won't paint it quite as much as your lenses are quite pricey. I have my special eyes. Yeah. Pissed ass Tina. Oh, I see. Autobot apparently didn't catch that. Ahoy, Captain. Ain't you coming with?
I need to make preparations for our departure. Fetch the coin to the Undeath Accord and meet me at the docks.
Aye, aye, Capitan. Okay. Yolan, Valtrade, and Keenathan are joining my cargo. Great. I will say, I do not like this nickname, and I hope you never say it again, Sam. I do not like it. Hey, wait, can I save? Avast, listen here before we leave. Y'all notice the wheel table right there in the corner? The watchmaker invented that game. Got it real popular over the years.
So,
Look, I'm sorry we had to play that trick on you. It's not much, but I thought maybe if you wanted to get into wheels, you could have this. We got a copper wheel. She's like, I'm sorry you lost gambling something. Would you like to get into another kind of gambling? That's a great idea, Twaffle. I'll do that next time. We got a mage figurine and a warrior figurine, and now you can play wheels. Cool. Challenge town champions to earn new figurines and improve your wheel. Improve your wheel? Just pick a rate of cheddar, be like, oh, that's so funny, Twaffo. and then it's like, oh, wait, it was Sam the whole time. Rules can be viewed in the how to play section of the pause menu. That's okay. Sam will never do it again, I'm sure. Feel free to try it out now, or we can head to that wizard lab if you prefer. I think we'll head to the wizard lab. Now, what's this person up to? Opening a gate in time and space. Uh-huh. Okay, where's my save thing? Can I return the title? Does it save? I don't want to have to go I think it probably saved. Probably. Already on. That is it for me for the evening. So let me get some music going for us.